Hey everybody, Pam here with BeeCreative Crafts and welcome back. We are live. So how's everybody doing tonight? We'll wait a couple minutes here, let everybody start trickling in. If this is your first time, welcome in. And if you are returning, welcome back. I'm glad y'all are here and joining me. I have sent the link out to a few people. If you are wanting to come up on panel and you don't have the link, send me an email or drop me a message. So what has everybody been up to this week? The weather in Tennessee has been up and down. It's been a little cooler than it was last week, but it's still been pretty nice. It has been lovely. Today was a little rainy, but it wasn't super cold or anything, so that was good. Hey, Sunita. Hey, Joy. Welcome in. Oh, me. For me at work, it's the last business day of the month, and so we're always like slammed right at the end of the day. So I always feel like I'm rushed on the last business day, and I hate when it falls on a Thursday because I like getting off early on a Thursday because Thursday's like our Friday because we're not open on Fridays. But that's okay because now it is the weekend for me. Hey, Wanda, welcome in. Hey, Doretha. Hey, Spring. Hey, Jen. Sunita says, you singing tonight? Maybe. You never know. Hey, Samantha. You never know when I bust out in song. Hey, Nana Michelle. She says, hey, and all in the chat. We'll be listening and lurking, working on a beaded shawl. What a long week. I'm so tired, but not enough to sleep. So going to relax with y'all. Well, thank you for relaxing with us. I know you had to work over the other day. I didn't have to work over too much today, but still, when you're hoping to get off early and then you don't. Sunita says, ooh, I need a job. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sundays off are awesome. I do like that. It took a little of adjusting because my body wasn't used to working the longer extended days, but yeah. Hey, Wriggles. Hey, Bryn Michelle. Hey, Diane. Hey, Charity. Y'all, we got somebody in the basement. Margie. Hey, girl.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Let's see. Actually, I think I might be. No, I'm not. Okay. I thought I heard feedback, but I thought, I might have me still open, but I don't. So we're good. So how's it going, Miss Margie?
Good.
I was lurking in your live, and then I had to go deal with the dogs, and it started raining, so I had to make sure everybody was in and fed and dry, and you know how that goes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I ended mine a little bit sooner because I had to take my poor baby and everything, take her out. And...
Hey, Nancy. Yeah, I saw she had to have surgery on her foot.
Yeah, she ended up actually having to have that one toe removed.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah.
Hey, Taylor. Oh, we got a spring raid. Hey, Spring. Thanks for the raid. And y'all, I didn't see if she made it, but if she didn't, Spring is super duper duper close to 1,500 subscribers.
Yeah, I think the last time I looked, she only needed one more.
One more, y'all. Come on. So if y'all are not subscribed to Spring, y'all go check her out. She's a lot of fun. And you can type Spring, you can type Buzz, B-U-Z-Z in the chat, and it'll drop your link. And that goes for anybody. If you want your link dropped. Hello, Miss Abigail.
So she made it.
She made it. Yay! Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Yay. Way to go. Good job. Exactly. Sunita said she made it, but she can always have more friends. Exactly.
Yep.
Taylor said she made it to 1,500, but we want to get her to 1,750 by June 26th. Well, heck yeah. Yeah, spring's a lot of fun. Her and Bailey.
Yeah, especially when you get Bailey.
She's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. I think I was heading to drop one more link. I need to get everybody in one spot so I can just drop them all at one time. I thought I had it, and then I remembered one other one that I didn't. But like I was saying before, if you weren't in here, if you want to come up on panel, shoot me an email. Let me know you sent me an email so I can go check it, and I will send the link. And y'all, Nancy on her live the other day, Little Treasures by Nancy right here. And this is her link. She's been making a miniature craft room, and she was making a little teeny tiny dress form. It was so cute. And she put like she Mod Podged a napkin around it, so it gave it that look of like it was covered in fabric. It was really cute. Spring says, "Aw, you all are so sweet." Well, we try. You make it easy though, because you're sweet and you're fun. And your lives are fun to watch. Unlike mine tonight, I'm just kind of blah, dragging y'all. You know when you work all day and you just sometimes you get off work and you're like, and then sometimes you're just like. Spring says, "Yay! Finally able to get Nancy." Hey, Wicked Granny, Pamela, how are you doing? Oh, I know what I need to share with y'all. Okay, so let me pull this up. It's an enabler alert, but first I want to see if they still have any. Nancy said there's a short on her YouTube showing the latest update. She made some more bolts of fabric today, plus a few hanks of yarn. So cute. She's even got like the little cube organizer thing, made little teeny tiny ones, and she's like, everything is to scale. It's really, really cute. Y'all need to go check it out.
I saw her and stuff one time when she made the little hanksy yarn and the little.
She even has like a little cutter and everything. Like it's really cute. She's got some really cute stuff in there. Okay, so y'all, what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go check out Furls because they restocked their Odysseys. So I may have bought a couple today, but they restocked them, and when I got off work, they still had several sizes available in different colors. Now a lot of them have already sold out, but let me just see if they still have any, so y'all can go check them out. Let's see here. Sold out. They do still have a few colors, so let me share screen. Sunita says, "You got to say the Odyssey." Mm-hmm. Because I've been wanting the smaller sizes. So I've got like, Sunita sent me some, and then I had bought some, but I needed like the smaller sizes because the smaller sizes have the larger grip too. So I'm hoping that will help me help me use my thinner yarns more. So I wanted to get some of the smaller sizes. So let me show y'all what they've got. And then y'all can head over to Furls. You're welcome, Nancy. She said, "Thanks for the photo." You're welcome. It is adorable. I think everybody should go check it out because it's super cute. What you do is amazing with your little miniatures.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me cruise over here. Okay, so here we go. Hey, Angel Renee. Hi, Miss Judy. Okay, so they have, and what they've done, it looks like they've moved all of the ones that are still in stock up to the top, and all of the ones that are sold out are down at the bottom. Oh, no, there's this one's now. Okay, so the green and the mint are both sold out now, but they do have the silver, and I think everything below here is sold out. Yes, and I know the next page is peach, and it is sold out. But if you've never been to the Furls website, it's furlscrochet.com. then you can click on crochet hooks and go find the Odysseys if that's what you like me. But anyway, you can click on the hook, and then over here to the right, it will tell you what sizes are available. So in this particular color, which is the sienna, they've still got a B, a G+, I, J, K, but several of the colors are available still. So that is awesome. They said it was a bigger restock than they've had in a while. So yes. And I've got this purple one here. That's the one I was just showing. And they do have a couple of colors of it, and it's really pretty. They've got like a little bit of a sparkle. And then I also have the sienna color. One of them that I got from Sunita. This is a H. So, yeah. But if y'all like the Odysseys, go check them out. Nancy says, I want to try furls. I was 100% ready to hate them. When they went on sale, I tried one. And I love them. I love the Odyssey so much. Hey, Christy.
I haven't tried the Odysseys yet.
Yeah, I was prepared to hate them. Like, fully prepared to hate them. And then I didn't hate them. I was like, dadgummit. Okay, so I ordered a blue one. I think I ordered this blue one in the J, which is now sold out. But they have a G and an I, a G+ still left. Let's see, what else do they have? Go back. Okay, they have this white one. I don't think I bought any of the white because I'd had a B in my cart, I believe is what I had, and it was sold out. This one and in the green one, the emerald green one. But they still have the HIJKLM in the white. That is really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see here. What other color do we have? The green is sold out. The mint is sold out. Okay, the silver. So let's see what sizes we've got. They have an I left in the silver. So if y'all are wanting to try them out, now is a good time while they have them in stock. Because the last time they restocked the furls, I got the email at like, say, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. Whatever time it was, within like 15 minutes, I went over to the website from when I got my email because I knew they were going to be restocked. And then I was dropping stuff in my cart, and between the time I dropped it in my cart and the time I went to check out, which was like less than 5 minutes, every single item I had put in my cart was sold out.
Jeez.
I was like, what? So, hey, Pamela. Let me scroll back up here and see who I have missed. If I've missed y'all, yell at me again. We've got Pamela. Taylor said she had to leave for a second. She's back, so hello to everyone. DK Jen said she loved the birthday furls, so glittery and see-through. I know the resin hooks are so pretty. They are pretty. The only furls I have gotten that I have not enjoyed is the silver, the metal streamline. I didn't like it as well as the Odyssey. So I have 2 of those, but I didn't like it as well. I like the streamlines. Let's see. I have one of those laying here too. That's the resin hooks. And I do like them. They also have the fat body style. So I like them. So anybody in the chat is anybody a pencil holder, and how do you like the furls when you're a pencil holder?
I'm a pencil holder, and I use.
Okay, because I love them. For a knife gripper, I love these. And I'm a tight crocheter, and I have found that my tension is more consistent with like normal pattern or with patterns with the furls. Somebody said it may be because that it's weighted, but I just feel like I keep my tension more on track with what the pattern gauge tests say. Normally, when I crochet with any other hook, I'm a very tight crocheter. So, but that's good to know that you like it with the pencil holder.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Diane says she finds the Odyssey heavy to hold. When I first got it, that was my first initial thought. I thought, oh, this is really heavy. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to do a whole project with it and see. And by the end of that project, I was in love with it. This was the first one I got. It was a K, which is my favorite hook size. And I love it. Love it. Everybody's saying hi to one another.
Yay.
Let's see. Charity said she is listening while working on a poncho for Miss Kitty. Nice. Nancy said she would like to get a G in purple. She likes using G for her amigurumis. Did they have it in that one? Let's go back and see. I know I was rattling them off. Let's see. So that one is called the amethyst, the purple one. They do. They have a G and a G plus in the purple. Nancy. Granny D says, hey, sweet Pam, I just ordered Odyssey today. Forgot what color I got. I was dropping, like as soon as I saw the sizes I wanted, I was going boop, 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 boop. Then I had to go back and go, remove from cart, remove from cart, remove from cart. But I wanted to drop them all in and see all the colors. And because I just knew that they were going to be sold out. So, yeah. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi. Hey, Chris, how are you? Welcome in. Granny D saying hi to everybody. Angel Renee said she wants to know, question to the chat, do furls make crocheting, do you feel like that furls make crocheting smoother? And Pam, do I regularly go for the furls before my other hooks? I'm genuinely interested. I'm a pencil holder. Yes. I tend to grab an Odyssey before I grab any of my other hooks. If I have the size that I'm wanting, I tend to grab it first. I really like it. How about you, Margie?
It depends on the project. The project I'm working on. But yeah, I'm getting to where well, right now I'm doing Tunisian, so I'm using my Tunisian hooks.
Mm-hmm.
But for my in fact, for my super scarf, that's what hook I'm using is my furls hook for that one.
Mm-hmm. For this headband, I did Tunisian and I used an Odyssey because you can just it's enough to put the stitches on there. I haven't tried it with the Streamline, but it does work okay with the Odysseys, with the metals. If you're doing a small project. Now, if I was doing it this way, no way. I'd have to get out my big hooks. So that's all right, Chris. Let's see. Everybody's still saying hi to everybody. Hey, Dawn. Dawn says, hey, Yarny family, walking the pup and listening on her phone. Well, hi, pup. Granny D says, hey, Margie. And Granny D, I sent you the link. If you want to show everybody your hair, you are more than welcome. Granny D got a perm in her hair. Can't wait to see it.
Ooh. Yes.
I bet it's pretty with all the curls. So did you keep it like super long or did you get it cut too? I bet it's pretty. Let's see. Christy says, are any of y'all paper crafters familiar with Prima paper flowers in the milk bottles from years ago? I am not.
I'm a paper crafter.
I remember paper flowers. I have an image in my head, but I don't know if it's what you are talking about.
But I'm not sure. Yeah.
Pamela said she hasn't used the furls yet. You're not sure either. What I'm picturing is the big, like, tissue style flowers in in an actual old milk bottle. But I don't know that that's the image that's popping in my head, but I don't know that that's what she's asking. Hey, Zach. Zach says, hey, Pam and Margie, how are you? Pam, please no more Muffin Man videos. Zach had the Muffin Man song stuck in his head. I am guessing from Adam Lambert singing it is what I was guessing, the song that was stuck in his head. And I had just watched a video with construction workers dancing and lip syncing to that on the TikTok, and so it made me laugh. So I sent it to him because he said he couldn't get the song out of his head. So I thought, well, at least be entertained while you can't get the song out of your head. Now it's back in your head because you said it.
This is one of the burl hooks.
All right, let me make it big so you can show it. That's the birthday one, isn't it? Is that the birthday? Oh, that's the tinsel one. Is that the birthday one or the?
No, I don't remember. But this was the very first one that I got. And then I have this one.
Oh, that's pretty too. Is that one navy blue?
It's well, it's got that little bit of red in it.
Oh, okay.
And then I have this one. And then I got this one.
So Angel Renee, to answer your question, Margie has the resin ones. Do you have any of the Odysseys or do you just use the resin?
No, I've just gotten the resin ones. I haven't gotten any of the Odysseys yet.
See, because I liked the Odyssey and I liked the resin, I was fully hoping to like the metal streamline, but I just didn't. Let me see if this is it. It's just the tip of it is it's squished. It's not, I don't know. This is what the tip of it looks like. Let's see here. Let's use this, see if this will help. Let me know if it's focusing in on it. Can you see it? Can you see the tip of it? It's more squished than the regular streamline.
Yeah.
But if I only used it for a part of a project. So if I used it for a whole project, I might like it more. But it's got weight to it, like the Odyssey does. It's not as, the resin ones are very lightweight, whereas the metal ones, they do have more. They're heavier.
That's what I like about the resin ones. They're light, and I don't feel it in my. And then when I'm working with it and stuff in my wrist.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm right-handed and I've had tendonitis in my hand, and I've had surgery done on it and stuff. So yeah. So my wrist doesn't, I can crochet for a little while longer.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever tried the knife grip?
The only knife grip that I do and stuff is with the Tunisian.
I was gonna say, I wonder if you could, because I feel like I don't move my wrist as much if I hold it this way than if I was doing it this way. I feel like I would have more movement in my wrist than holding it this way. I don't know I don't know, because I don't pencil grip it, so I don't know. And I don't know how hard it would be but if you're doing it now with the Tunisian, it might be, you could try it that way. I don't know that it would make a difference, but Hey, Jane, welcome in. Bronx Girl. She says, hey, Pam, Margie, and everyone in the chat. Nana Michelle says, oh my goodness, Granny D, what have I missed? Can't wait to see it. She says she is finishing off a chicken sandwich. Yum. Everybody saying howdy do, howdy do, howdy do. Jane says she bought her first Furls hook and loves it. Don't you love it? Which one did you get, Jane? Did you get an Odyssey? Did you get a Streamline? Did you get a wooden one? We want to know. We want to know. Zanita said, that's my birthday. What's your birthday? Oh, that's the birthday. The hook. Gotcha. Never mind. Let's see. Pamela said she saw the video where Adam Lambert did it. So cute. I'm telling you what, he said, he impersonated Cher to a T singing the Muffin Man. If y'all don't know what we're talking about, on That's My Jam, Adam Lambert did a Cher impersonation. He had to, while singing the Muffin Man. You know, just like the kids song, the Muffin Man. It was great. If you haven't seen it, y'all should go look it up. I was impressed. Of course, I like Adam Lambert, but he sounded a whole lot like Cher. Have you seen it, Margie?
No, I haven't.
It's good. Nana Michelle said, stupid work stopped her from seeing friends yesterday and today as much. So ready for the weekend to have a break. I hear you. See, at work, I can put, because I've got 2 screens, so I'll pull up somebody's live and it'll just be on the screen. And so I'll have y'all small, so I can't see all the chat. Usually I can see like 1 row of chat. So every now and again, I'll see something or I'll hear something and I'll respond back. But usually I just have it playing in the background. And today we were waiting on production to stop so we could do all of our month-end stuff. So that's when I was chatting with Sandrine while we were waiting. We're like, come on, we ready to go. But we can't do ours till they finish theirs, and so we waited. But, so Nana Michelle, I get it. Angel Renee said, the thing is, they're all so pretty that it makes you want to try them, right? But I would suggest, okay, so what I did was I waited till they had a sale. But like with the Odysseys right now, it's hard to catch them on sale because they're in such high demand because they're having trouble with supply chain. But I would suggest getting your favorite size in the Streamline and your favorite size in the Odyssey. Or like with me, when I first ordered it, I got the resin, the Streamline. I got it in a size J, which is my second favorite. And then I got the Odyssey. If I can get it out of the little thingy. The metal one, the Odyssey in the K, which is my favorite. So that way I had one of each to try to see if I liked them before buying more. And then now I just kind of, every time they get them restocked or get more in stock or have a sale, I'll buy a couple of other sizes or find somebody that doesn't like them that had a bunch and was like, I've got some that you might like. Miss Anita. She says, I know, Nana, they kept her late yesterday too, so she only got to listen to Granny D and Miss VJ. VJ came on early yesterday, and she's going to be coming on early for a few more weeks, I think.
Yeah, until her granddaughter gets out of school.
Mm-hmm. So she's coming on earlier. Wicked Granny says, so true, Angel Renee. She keeps getting tempted by the beauty. Yep. They are pretty. Christy says, to be honest, her ex was a wood carver and he also did the resin art, so she has a hard time understanding why Furls charge so much for their product. I don't know. The Streamlines aren't as much as the Odysseys, as the metal ones, but I don't know. All of the wooden ones, any brand of wooden that I've seen that has been smooth so that it doesn't snag the yarn and that works really well, are all quite pricey.
Mm-hmm.
because I would like to I would like to try one of the Nelson Wood ones because they're also big and chunky, but that's a lot of money. But it's comparable to some of the other brands. Like it's the ones that you can get from Furls and the ones that you can get from him are right close to the same price. So Lydia says, hello, Pam and everyone in the chat. Not sure if she's going to be able to come up tonight because she didn't get her hearing aids in yet because they have to make it a different day. And so now she has to wait. I know, Lydia. I was so excited for you. She had the appointment to get her hearing aids in. Her hearing aids were in and she was supposed to go and get them, pick them up and everything. And the doctor changed her appointment. So now she has to wait till next week.
Oh.
Yeah, which is a bummer because I know she was excited.
Yeah.
But hopefully you'll be able to get them next week and then you'll be hearing and your ears won't hurt as bad. So, Sunita said it took her all of Granny's life to wash dishes and clean the stove. Well, hello. He just jumped from the cabinet over there.
Tiny.
Hello. Lydia has said buzz and has dropped her link. If y'all haven't checked out Lydia, please do. Zach says, yep, now it's back in his head. You did it. You started it, Zach. You mentioned it. If it makes you feel any better, it's in my head now, too. And Chris is answering Christy. She said, it's because they are so much smoother. They are their resins are very, very smooth. And I never tried the when Boy came out with their resin hook, but a lot of the reviews said that theirs had the air bubbles in it, which would cause it to snag on the yarn. And with Furls, they have a warranty on them. I mean, they're, if it breaks, Furls will replace it. As far as I know, none of the other companies will do that sell the resin hooks. If it breaks, you're just out. And if anybody in the chat knows any different, please let me know. But if any of the others do that. But Furls is the only one that I know of.
Yeah.
That does that. Christy said, I need a hairstyle too.
Back.
Do what?
And with Furls, you don't have to send the broken one back.
Right. You just send a picture and let them know, and then they make it right. So Christy says, I need a new hairstyle too. I've been trying to think of something different to do with mine, but usually when I go for a new hairstyle, I go extreme. So like if I pop in one day and my hair is as short as Margie's, that's not nothing new for me. One day I'll wake up, I'll be like, today I think I want short hair, and I'll go get it cut.
I'm needing to, but I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about maybe just letting my hair go and just.
Yeah. Which my plan was when I did this color at the bottom, it wasn't supposed to be blue. It started out rainbow and then it went to purple and then it's faded out to blue. Was once the color faded out was to get it cut. And then it's been almost a year and it's still there. So because I was going to get it cut during the summer and I just never made it around to getting it cut. Anna Michelle says, Sunita, that stinks. Sorry, but she can totally relate. Jane said, so what she would probably want then is a streamlined G and H, and she is a knife holder. Sunita said, well, what sucked was that it wasn't her dirty mess and not what she wanted to come home to.
Boys will be boys.
Yep. And Michelle's asking Zach if his mouth is feeling better, and he said the antibiotic is working, but he was a dummy and forgot to take one. That's okay. Did you take it? Did you take it now? Christy says, check Macari. They often Oh, okay. People selling them on Mercari. I hadn't thought about that. I check eBay and I check Etsy. Sometimes people will have them, but they want to charge a lot. And same with Amazon. But I do check eBay, but I hadn't thought about Mercari, dude.
Okay, Tiny.
I thought he was coming down, but what he jumped into was a big concrete planter, and I thought I was getting ready to have to save Tiny from the concrete planter because I thought it was tipping over, but it didn't. I mean, it's pushed back, but whoo! Don't you scratch my blanket. Don't you do it. Lay down. Or get down. There you go. Zach said 2:30, not 23. Let's see. Hannah Michelle said, that's the worst. But she comes home to that all the time. But not anymore since she lives by herself. Same. If I come home to dirty dishes, it's because I haven't washed them. But they're just there. Let's see. Jane, where do you order the Odyssey? I would like to try them too. Furlscrochet.com. Is that what it was? Hold up. Hold on. Let me back up here, and then I will drop the link. Copy.
Yeah, and if you go to Ola Joe's channel,
yes,
she has an affiliate link.
Yes, Ola Joe, and so does Ginger the Yarn Geek. So if you head over to either one of theirs, it doesn't cost you anything extra to order through their affiliated link. But if you choose to purchase through either one of them, they would get a little portion of that. Yeah. I have ordered through both of them. I'm not sure which one I used today.
Yeah, if I'm going to go to Farrell's and stuff, I usually go through Ola Joe's.
Yeah. I have ordered through her. I've ordered a couple of times through Ola Joe, and I've ordered through Ginger. So, yep, I knew what you meant, Christy. I didn't realize people, I guess, but yeah, people selling them on Mercari. Angel Renee says, sorry if I'm not so chatty listening and trying to tell her husband about the hoopla furls. That's okay. Zach says, never thought he'd say this, Nana Michelle, but he wants Monday to come so he can get this root canal over and done with. Well, that I don't blame you. Oh, wow. Nancy said she just went to Mercari and someone sold an Odyssey F for $65. Wow. Wow. But, yeah, I want to say they're around 50 something if you can find one on Amazon. But they're $36 on the Furls website, regular price. So if you can get them on sale, but if not, they're $36. Hey, Sappho, how are you? Lydia says, I will come up next week. Well, alrighty. Well, hey, Niecy, welcome in. Seth says, hey, everybody. Okay, so Niecy is here to attest. She said she just had her Furls hook replaced last week. It was fast, and she even told them that it was her fault that it broke, and they still replaced it for her, no charge. That is excellent customer service. Excellent. Sappho says she is planning on cutting her own hair. She saw a butterfly cut tutorial that would give her layers. Girl I work with cuts her hair all the time by herself, but her hair is curly, so if it's not exactly even, all the curls hide it. My hair is straight, so if mine is like off, it's off. But I used to cut my own hair when I was in middle school and high school. A lot of times. You can tell too. Yeah. Sunita says, Granny D, the suspense is killing me. And there is DK BK Jen with the word buzz, and y'all can go check out Miss Dinky Crafts Jennifer. She is over in the UK, and she took us on a she showed one of her local craft stores here probably 2 months ago or so. But it was really cool because just to see how it's laid out different or in comparison to how ours are laid out and what they offer. So, oh no! Granny D says, no internet on her bougie new laptop, but she has it on her phone. How weird is that? That is weird. On your laptop, go down in the bottom corner where you got the little whoop, 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 whoop. Sometimes mine will disconnect, and if you click that, it'll reconnect you. Although it'll probably have like a little circle through it, but it's down beside the speaker, and you may just need to reconnect to your Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Diane says, what is your cat's name? His name is Tiny. Saf Bright Buzz, Buzz, and Nightbot will drop your link. Kenny D says, I suppose I'm coming up on my phone. I emailed it to you. I sent it to your email.
Later down in the chat and stuff, she says she's on her laptop now.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. And there's Saf Otis type Buzz, and there is Saf Stitched channel. And then there is the Furls. But like we were saying before, if you want to head over to Ola Joe, she has an affiliate link, and Ginger the Yarn Geek also has an affiliate link. So if y'all are followers of either of them, y'all can go check out. And I'm sure there are plenty of other affiliate links out there. Those two I know of. Probably Jennifer Cinnamon Stitches, but I know Ola Joe, and I've ordered from both Ola Joe and Ginger. So, and their link takes you to the Furls website.
Yeah. And then I say bookmark.
Yeah.
Bookmark it.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's because I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I have both of them in I don't know who I ordered from today. I know I've ordered through both. So today was either Ola Joe or Ginger. One of those two will get my, because I've ordered from both. So I don't know which one I clicked on today. I don't remember. I was so excited that they were back in stock that I was like, hurry before they sell out.
Yeah, I didn't know about Ginger and stuff, but I did know about Ola Joe, so I do have hers saved. So
yeah,
if I do order and stuff, it's through her.
Hey Chandler, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? And then Doretha has dropped her link, so you can find Doretha at Butter Roll Boutique. And Charity with Frog Crochet has also dropped her link, and you can find her right here. Hey, Cynthia, how are you doing tonight? Hugs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Zach says, hi, Chandler. Chandler says, hi, Zachariah. Are you a Zachariah? Is that your name, Zach? My son went to one of his best friends in high school is a Zachariah. And then his other one is Zachary. Two Zachs. All right, y'all. I am caught up in the chat. Woohoo! Woo! And then I say that, and then it jumps. Hey. Okay, now we're caught up again. Is that CDC? Is that Robert? Is that the right name? Tell me if I'm wrong. That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, that's his name.
It is? Okay. No, that's Zachariah. Zach is saying, yep, Zachariah, that's his name.
He knows when he's in trouble because
Yep. So CDC Vintage and Mechanical, I think, is Robert, but then for some reason that's not sounding right. But it could be. One day I'm going to remember to bring my list in here, or I just need to grab a different book and just start a new list so I can remember everybody's names. Angel Renee says, just clicking links, still listening. You are good. We like listening and lurking. I do it a lot. Everybody saying howdy do to everybody. Yarnita. Woohoo! It is Robert. Yay me! I don't know why it didn't seem right. I guess I don't know.
You were just doubting yourself.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I do that too. I kind of go like,
Yep. It's like I have a brain fart. Angel Renee has dropped her link if y'all want to check out Miss Angel Renee today. Oh, me. And if y'all are looking for Lisa Knits, she has Knit Club on Thursday nights. Well, for her, it's Friday afternoon. So she will be late coming in. Cynthia says, Todd and I were watching a movie and we both fell asleep. Old people. Too funny. Hey, Candy, welcome in. How are you doing? Pamela says she does too. She types it in and then hopes that it was right. For on the names. Wanda said, whoop, she's going to be out of the truck to drop a trailer for a few. Will you be careful? But then when you come back in, you'll have to let us know where you're hanging out at tonight. I think it would be, when I was younger, I always thought it would be cool to be a truck driver because you get to travel and see different places. But then I also know it would be work, but still.
yeah. Well, I just looked and I'm up to 858 family members now.
Yay!
So, yay!
Chris says, do I like the white J Odyssey furls? I don't have a white one, but I do like the Odysseys. So, yes, probably would like a white J. Cynthia says, hugs, Wanda and Candy. And she says, Candy says, I am good. How are you? I am good. I am good. And everybody's saying, congratulations, Margie. Let's see. I got a message over here. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, no, it's just a notification. I thought it was somebody wanting me to share something. Okay, I'm back. Click on the other screen here. Angel Renee says, you're getting there. Jade says one day she called somebody by the wrong name for the whole day in chats and then checked her list and she felt terrible. Wanda said she sees most of it from the interstate, but she is in North Carolina but not home. Okay. Okay, so I got a text. It says, is that a baby doll on the other lady's screen? Yes, that's Margie's baby.
Mm-hmm.
So, Margie, do you want to show your baby?
Yes.
Angela, or Charity says, thank you, Angela. Throw some yarn in your window, too. And then she said, sorry, Angel, not Angela. Your baby's cute. Here, let me make you big. And where did you get your baby?
I got her from a lady on YouTube. And this is a full body silicone baby.
So she's got all the movements and everything as like a real baby.
Yeah, she's got what they refer to as armature. She has like a wire in her arms and her legs, so that way I can be able to.
So you can pose her.
Pose her.
Oh, okay.
And she also has a tube in her. And if I want, I can also give her, and her mouth.
Oh, so you could do a bottle. Oh, wow.
And she's got full gums. She's got a tongue. She even has a uvula. But she also has the tube. So if I want, I can give her a bottle of water and it goes straight through and she can pee.
Oh, wow. So she's like a very sophisticated baby alive.
Yes.
Wow, she's cute. What's her name?
Chrissy.
Chrissy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There you go, Texter. Thanks for watching, by the way. Christy said truckers mostly just see the interstate and it all looks the same. Yeah, well, as a kid, I didn't realize that. As a kid, I was like, ooh, you get to travel and see the world. Or see wherever, see the country. But, yeah. Angel Renee says, she's bad at names, so book seems like a good idea. Yeah. Well, I have one. It's just in the other room, and I never think to grab it. And it's not up to date. I started it a long time ago when I was just in the chats. But, Pamela said she has scattered notes and pieces of paper all around her. She's going to put them all into one notebook soon, I swear. That's me. I do the same thing. Okay, so Nancy said she sent me an email. So let me go look. Let's see. And let me look.
But there is a video on my channel of when I received her, of her what we refer to as box opening, and of when she first came home and with everything that she came home with. So
Nancy, I do not see a email. Chrissy said, where did Dee go? I don't know. I don't know. She may be trying to get it, her computer hooked up to the internet. Hey, Shatika, how are you doing? And Nancy, I will go check again in a minute and just see if the email is just hung up and not coming in yet. I'll refresh it. Check it. All right. And Chris, what you were asking what white, if I like the Odyssey White J. What hook were you looking for? I know you said something about earlier about wanting to trade. What hook are you looking for? Were you asking about the metal streamlines? I forgot to put up our Jeopardy question, so let me go type that in right quick because I forgot about it. And then when I sat down right before I went live, I looked over and I went, oh, our Jeopardy question. Oh yeah. Okay, so the category tonight is American museums. Okay, so the question says, Let's see if I can type and read at the same time. LBJ signed a law. I cannot. That added 2 words to the name of this museum. Established, oopsies. Oh, mercy, in 1946. Oh, okay. DC's most popular. Okay, and save. And now we're going to put that across there and see if got comments. So now we'll see if I typoed anything in that. If I did, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'll read it again as it's ticking across the bottom. LBJ signed the law that added 2 words to the name of this museum, established in 1946. DC's most popular. Okay, so let me scroll back up. Jane said, "Bless you, Margie." She said, "Bless you, Margie." Chris says the smallest one. Are you talking about the smallest Odyssey, like the size B, or are you talking about the Okay, you said yes. So yes, the smallest metal streamline. Cynthia says, "I'm sorry if you already talked about it. Are the Odyssey hooks back?" Yes, they are, Cynthia. And at the beginning of my live, they still had several colors in various sizes. So yes, ma'am, they did. They stocked them. They said it's their biggest restock that they've had in a while. And so, yes. I still have the website open. Let me just take a look, see here. Let me share the screen again, and we'll see what they've got. Share. Okay, so they still have the Sienna. They have it in the B, G plus, I, J, K, L, M, N, and P. They do still have some purple, or they did at the beginning. So they do have the amethyst. They have it in a G, G plus, I, J, K, L, M. Cynthia, I know you like purple, and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous purple. I will show y'all mine here in just a second, like up close. This Odyssey in blue. They have G and G plus in this blue, but it's so pretty and sparkly. They have the white and nickel. They have H, I, J, K, L, and M. L and M. And y'all, these are $36 US. And they have a silver. They have one size, which is the I. But they're so pretty and sparkly and glittery and shiny. This green one is gorgeous. But yeah, they restocked them this morning, and a lot of the sizes sold out, or a lot of the colors sold out very quickly, but they do still have quite a few. Okay, stop screen. Okay. That is, let me solo me, and what did I do with my little book here? Here it is. So you can see the glitteriness of it. Maybe. Can y'all see the glittery, the sparklies? Or not really?
Okay, Granny D is saying to send the link to this email. Forgot password for the other.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. There's the, can you see the sparklies? It's like shadowing. You kind of sort of see it. Okay.
And then Nancy is just check now and stuff. Her phone was acting up.
Okay. Granny D says, can you send the link to this email? It didn't put the email in there. Okay. Hang on just a second. Charity said, finish the poncho. She won the yarn chicken game. Woohoo! Yay! Granny D, can you get on your Facebook from the laptop? Okay, so yes to the metal streamline. Okay. The smallest size I have in the metal streamline is dun, 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 dun. H, I do believe. Yes. The smallest size I have in the metal streamline is an H. And I have a couple of people saying, what is the Smithsonian? Wanda says, I haven't forgotten about the yarn swift. I just have to remember where I put it and dig it out. I understand. Do I have a J of the first one? I don't know which first one you mean, Chris. Let's see. Wicked Granny saying Institute, I think. Nancy says, check now. Her phone was acting up. She did it through her computer. Okay, I'm gonna highlight you for a second and scroll down here and see if Granny has answered, and she has not. Okay. Let's go over here. Okay, yes. Oh, cute. Okay. Oh, Nancy, this is so cute.
Yeah, Granny D, no, your email is not showing up.
Oh, look at that little tiny hank of yarn. So cute, Nancy.
Oh, cute.
That is so cute. And look at the teeny tiny pegboard she made. That is so cute. That's adorable. Okay. Is her email? No, it is not. Type it in like separate because it's not. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I know how to fix that. Give me a second. Pause. Da, 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 da. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. All right, Granny D, now you can drop your email. Let me scroll back up. Okay. So, Nancy, that is adorable. That little tiny hank of yarn is absolutely adorable. Charity says she finally got the Kangali poncho done for Miss Kitty. She used a one weight to be able to make it small enough for her. Woo! One weight yarn. I've got some one weight, and that's why I wanted the smaller for Odysseys, which I did order one. So I'm hoping that will make the thinner yarn more attractive to me, because I just don't like my little tiny, which, I mean, I've got these, which are boys, and so it's tiny, but it's not. The body of this isn't as fat as the Odyssey, and I just really, really like it. So we're gonna try. Okay, Chris says Smithsonian Arts and Sciences. Cynthia says, thank you, Wanda. Angel Renee says, done. Sweeping the dinner mess back to active chat. Sunita says, hi, Pam 2.0. That's wicked Grady. Jane says, how do I get to the furls on their channel? I do see their merchandise, but no hooks. At the top, it should say, let me go back here, share screen. If you scroll all the way to the top, you should be able to see right here where it says crochet hooks. If you're on your phone looking at it, in the upper left corner, there should be some little lines. And if you click that, it'll drop down and you should be able to click on crochet hooks. Everybody's saying, wow, Nancy, I love it. Hey, Mary, how are you doing? Hey, Jordan said, man, that is art. Tiny stuff takes dedication. Love it. Nancy said, that little mini Hank is 1 inch tall. That is so tiny. Okay. Chris said the copper one when he first. Yeah, I don't think they have any of those. Are you talking about the copper color? Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, let me. Give me just a second, y'all. Trying to get Miss Granny D up for us so y'all can see her hair. I haven't forgotten. I'm going to give y'all the answer here in just a second. Paste, send, back. Alrighty. I don't know why. There we go. Boop. Alrighty. Now let me get caught up in the chat again. Everybody's saying how do you do, how do you do, how do you do. Jane says, thank you, Charity. Granny says, I have to spend some time getting Facebook Messenger up. That's okay. I send it to your email. Let me know if you don't get it. Oh, okay. I got you. I got what you're saying now. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Jane. It should be like if you go to Ola Joe's, a lot of them use Linktree too. You may have to click on Linktree, which would take you to a link to all their affiliates, or click on like if you go to Ola Joe or click on one of her videos, a lot of times she'll have the link in the description box of one of her videos.
Yeah, and it's also she also has it on her community tab.
Ola Joe does?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Ginger does too. I think she posted something today. But yeah, that's sorry, y'all. Thank you, Charity. Thank you, Sunita. Hey, Mama Sue. Welcome in. Hey, Laura. Laura says, hey, Pam Margie in chat.
Hey, Laura.
And Nancy is saying, what is the National Air and Space Museum? And then everybody's saying that sounds about right. Okay, so Dawn P says Museum of Natural History. And y'all, we got somebody in the basement.
Oh my Lord, first of all, I couldn't get internet on here, even though I had it on my phone. My hair it doesn't have my product in it, big sexy hair. And you can see where the curlers and stuff were, but it'll be prettier tomorrow. But
well, here, let me make it big so everybody can see you.
I got curls. Can you
see? Right.
It looks good.
I got curls.
It's looking good.
I love my hair girl. We grew up together. We're in Sunday school together and school together. Well, she was a year behind me, but she said, come see me. We had the best time. Lord, I was there for hours. And some other people came all the way from Statesville. It's like an hour. A lady and her 11-year-old daughter. And that girl was so funny. Oh my gosh. And you would not have thought she was 11 years old. She looked like about 16. She was a hoot, and she just loved on me. She's one of those kids with an old soul that likes to hear about stories and stuff. Like my Bella, she'd rather sit and listen to us talk than she used to. Now she's almost 16, so she's on her phone and stuff now. So she got over it, but she used to. Now Jules, the little one, I say little, she'll be 11 in August.
That's still little.
She's still, yeah, she's my little tomboy girl. She likes to play, look at bugs and play with the bugs and what else? Dinosaurs and all that. She's got a snake. She had hamsters, I believe, but Lindsay said she got tired of it smelling like a barnyard in there.
That's what my sister. She's
And
got cats and hamsters and.
Seems like the snake might have got out and ate one though somehow.
Oh my goodness. Sanita loves it.
That could be totally wrong though.
Everybody's loving it.
Hi everybody, and I know I missed Howdy and some of y'all. I'm gonna catch a body looking like that. A body? Oh Lord. Hey, tripod was enough to turn me against any man.
Christine says, I'm alive.
Yay!
So
yay! Being up here. I'm back on my little girls, my tomboy, but she does like pink. So I'm back on her little Afghan. Look at what I got today. Dots.
Woohoo!
I got to try them out.
Yep, Christine.
9 of them in there. Y'all got dots?
I have not tried the dots yet. Y'all, Christine's been sick.
What's wrong, Christine, honey? Hey, Nana Michelle.
She's under the weather. She said it's negative for the big C, but she's sickly. Probably because she's getting up at 2:00 in the morning and going to bed so late.
We'll work for yarn. My address, if it's not on my about page, it's in my description box. My address and email and all that stuff in any of the description boxes.
Bye, Nancy. Thank you. She said she's going to go watch some TV with the hubby before he goes to work.
Hey, everybody.
Bye, Nancy.
Hello, y'all. Christy, those were so pretty. The flowers in the milk, little clear milk jug thing. Sanita, you got dots in your hands?
Yeah, she said she got those in.
You like them dots? I hadn't taken them for a test spin yet. Oh, look what I got. Oh, something else.
Christy says, no dots. Nope, she hasn't tried the dots. Christina says,
yay, opened it yet, but I'm going to start having a treat on my lives.
Oh, is that just like one of the treat boxes?
Do a video. Yeah, they're supposed to be like from a different country, I think, each month or something.
You'll have to let us know how that is. I've been thinking about trying like a subscription box of some kind, but like treats would be good because I'd started doing like a little, like a Southerner's try.
This is from South Korea.
Ooh.
Oh, and they have a giveaway. Oh, and they have a little thing on here that you can check best, worst for each of the.
Oh, so you can rate it and see if you like it or not. Well, that's neat.
Ain't that cool?
That's pretty nifty.
I forgot what I paid for.
Good night, Pamela. She says kids are there. She'll be lurking. Nana Michelle agrees. She said, Christina, honey, you've been working too hard. Get you some sleep.
Oh, and look, it's got a postcard from Seoul, South Korea. My youngest, Hannah, and her fiance.
Let me make you big. There you go. Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, that is pretty.
My Hannah and Josh, they're going to Japan next month, and then for a week, and then the next week they're going to the beach at what's the name of that place?
What state or country?
Japan. It's close to Japan. It might be in Japan. Oh Lordy, I can't think.
Look at my mod working while she's sick. She said, y'all can check out the treats website right here.
You go, girl. Christina can jump on that. She's talk about your mod extraordinaires.
She wants to know, Granny D, are you talking about Iwo Jima?
No. But keep going. It's something y'all have heard of.
We got
I don't
somebody
think
else in
that
the
was his.
basement. Lisa Knits. It's our
Lisa!
I just got home. Just got home from knitting club.
From Knitting Club. You go, girl.
Yeah, gets me at the house for a couple of hours.
Are you just
Go ahead. I'm gonna
no,
drop the
you
answer.
been knitting? What happened to Lord help?
Hey, I got this given to
Look
me.
at this. I was looking for my hook, and when I'd started, do you see it hanging?
I see it. I found it.
What would you guys use with this?
What is that? Hold on, let me make you big. What is it? Is it licorice?
No, you don't eat it.
Is it an
What's it
embroidery?
called? That cord thing.
Oh, for your
what?
knitting?
Yeah, is it for knitting or is it to attach to something or?
Hi, Laura. No, someone that gave it to me said someone used it to put around coat hangers.
Oh.
Put around coat.
But I don't want to put it around coat hangers.
You know what you could do with it?
Hmm.
You could crochet around it if you wanted to make a wind spinner.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of like, you know, like a lot of people, like I crocheted around weed eater wire.
I was going to make a wind spinner. It seems like I started one, and then, of course, I didn't finish it. In true granny style, I started it.
Okay. That's an idea. I'll do that.
Yep. It'll
I
help.
can see
use
how
it.
you would put
It'll
that
help
around
to
a
keep
coat
it
hanger.
safe
I
if
don't
you do
get
it.
it.
But you just do it on the last round to help it keep it
Stable.
Okay.
so swirly from getting all wonky. Okay,
That's a good
so
idea.
let's see. Sanita or Christine says, "How about Okinawa?"
That might be it. Is that on the beach?
Mm-hmm. It's an island.
She said
Had no
they
idea.
would be on the beach, so I believe that's it.
My daddy went to Okinawa. He's a twin, and he went to Okinawa, and his brother, my uncle, went to Vietnam.
How about that? I had several uncles that went to Vietnam, and thank you, Jesus, they came back.
Same here. But yeah, since they were twins back then, and I don't know, it may still be the same way, the military would not send twins when they were the only male children in a family. They wouldn't send both to war together.
Okay.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
And so now they are part of a study that they've been in for years since
I
then.
wonder if
Since
they still do that or not.
Hey, Tina, how are you?
Christina says, going horizontal, but she'll be listening. Yes, Miss Christina, you get you some rest. You sleep, don't you? She look at her popping in, dropping links.
You sleep, girl. You need it.
She does. She's
Zach said that Muffin Man
everywhere.
song is going to haunt
Mod
him.
extraordinaire.
She is.
She and Zola, Madonna. I tell you what. Y'all are too.
Christine says she wishes she could join us, but pray next week she'll be here. Yes. You just get you some rest.
Did she say she took a COVID test?
Yes, and it was negative.
But my doctor said take it a little further. Like if you have it, sometimes you might get a negative. I went to CVS and they gave me 4 boxes, had 2 tests in each box. So I got 8. And when I was feeling bad with my sinuses, I took one. But it might have been, but I feel fine now.
And I think you can still get them for free in the U.S. I still think I think you can still get them sent to you.
They were free at CVS, yeah.
Yeah, we were getting them free as long as you had a healthcare card.
I don't even think you had to have the healthcare card. I think you could just go online and type it in, and they would send you so many free per household.
I got a thing from CVS in an email that said, or Might have been it was in a message. That's what it was.
So Christine said, yes, ma'am. Okinawa is an island and there is a Marine Corps base there. That's where my daddy was a Marine, and that is.
They said they were.
Well, actually, I say he was a Marine. If y'all know Marines, once a Marine, always a Marine. So my daddy is a Marine.
Hoorah!
So my daddy is a Marine, and he was stationed there for a while. Hey, Tina.
Yeah, I had a friend.
The Army, once a soldier, always a soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah, you served, didn't you, Margie?
Yeah, I was in the Navy.
You and Ola Joe in the Navy. Seems like we have quite a few folks that were.
Miss Granny D. Joy wants to know, how is your foot doing?
How's my foot? I'm claiming a healing. Somebody got a red line to God, or just had a lot of prayers, and the Lord's going, not her again. We just went through all her sick in March and had all kind of tests, everything. But it's good to have everything checked out.
Exactly.
But I need to check out my stomach and my colon.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have an ulcer, but maybe not. I'm praying for the Lord to heal that too. We got a
We need to pray hard.
Yeah. CD, there he is. CD,
good night, Amanda.
And mechanical.
Hey, Robert. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Robert.
He said her hubby's been to Okinawa.
We got Mama,
we got
Amanda in the house, and we got Sonia in the house. Hey, everybody.
How many folks we got in the house?
38 little eyeballs.
How many thumbs?
Now that I don't know.
Oh, I better do me thumb. Mine make 34 on my end.
Oh, did I do
do them thummies?
Yeah, I got my thumb.
Hey, Dawn.
Says thummies matter.
Yeah,
is Christy still here?
Christy,
if you are still here, we're going to be in Gatlinburg July 21st through the 29th. So if you want to meet up at the yarn store or whatever.
July what?
We've met twice. July 20. Yeah, you're close.
I might just hop in the car.
I am. Yeah, I forgot about you, honey.
Because I've been wanting to go there.
Have you not been to that store? That
shop? Nope, but they send me emails all the time.
Spinnery is wonderful.
Hey, now you got a chance to meet Granny D by going to that yarn store.
Exactly.
We've met twice.
Let's see.
Oh, you get to meet for the third time.
July 21st through the 29th.
Okay. You might just see me
stay like just a block. It's called Jack Huff's Motor Lodge, and it's like a block behind the village. Gatlinburg.
I'm gonna have to make
and that shop is just like
not even a mile up the road until you mentioned it. Until you mentioned it, I didn't even know it was there.
Well, listen, we've been going. We went with Mama and Daddy when I was like 17. My first trip to Gatlinburg, and I didn't. It's been there over 20 years. I just found it like 5 years ago.
See, and we've been going since I was a kid, and I just never.
And the lady that owns it is so nice, and everybody that works there. And they had a craft night. They maybe called it knit night, but whatever. People crochet, people, whatever. And they brought snacks, which they didn't tell us. So we were there snackless, but they're like, no. And us being tourists, we thought, maybe the locals might not care for us to be there, but they were so incredibly nice, everybody.
Oh, well, that I see, and you were talking about it, now I want to go.
And we usually go like a day or so after we get there. And then we go a couple times, 2 or 3 times.
Well, see, you said that they sell what are those things called? The Taigus. So I want to go get some more. I want to get some more of them. I bought one set.
I bought a set, and I bought, that's what I bought last year, and I bought one of those train cases. But then after I bought it, I thought, because Ola Joe's got an affiliate link to Mary Maxim that carries. No.
Is it Jimmy Beans?
Jimmy Beans, yeah.
Hey, Mary says God loves frequent callers.
He does.
Christine says, once a yarny, always a yarny. She thought she had an ulcer, but it was just a food baby after Valentine's candy sale.
Oh my gosh.
She says, okay, for real, gonna go lay back down and listen.
You can't help it.
Tina says there were 34 when she came in. And we got 42 eyeballs now, y'all.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
And I've got 34 thumbs my end, but I don't know if anyone else's thumbs since.
Well,
I
thanks,
know
y'all.
my thumbs don't update. Like on my phone when I'm at somebody's chat, I have to go out and come back in.
I got some exciting news for y'all.
Yeah, we're listening.
You know I can't keep a secret. So last night I went to my phone to check a video I had put up, and y'all, I have reached my watch hours.
Yay!
So now I have my watch hours and my subscribers, and that, so I haven't filled out any of the paperwork or anything or whatever I have to do because I was just like, but it was right around midnight.
Here you come.
So yeah,
you got 42 thumbs at the moment.
Yay! Thanks, y'all.
Most of my moolah comes from membership, and I'm just starting to send my members a little happy mail. I just sent out my first one, and I'm just kind of picking at random.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's neat.
Yeah,
That's what I've been doing. I've just been, and I don't have any members, but I've just been, every now and again, I'll just pack up a box and I'll send it to somebody.
I got so much over here.
Yeah.
If I don't get rid of some of it, I'm going to be covered up. Crazy.
Saying hugs, Lisa.
Hi, Cynthia. I did say hi, Cynthia, mine. But how are you, Cynthia, anyway? Oh, and I went back to watch that video when Cynthia said about the tea towel up.
Mm-hmm.
And I seen it. It looks really gross where she's got it.
I'll have
So
to
now what are you working on, honey?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm working on this blanket.
Oh, that's pretty.
Here, let me make you big.
That looks kind of like mine.
Mm-hmm.
That's an anniversary cake too, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah,
well,
but look,
no, it isn't. But it
Granny D, this is what it looks like.
One of them, yeah. Is it
and
a
then
6 or 7? Oh,
look,
yeah.
you could crochet you some panties with that one.
Look, Granny D.
Some granny panties. Them ain't granny panties, though.
But it doesn't tell you anything about what size it is or anything. But the ladies at the knitting club today thought it might have been a size 12.
It looks like our size 6.
Yeah, that's what we decided.
And which is what our anniversary cakes are. But
So,
ours are really more like a 5.
I agree.
Thank you, Cynthia. And I'm so glad I know the Lord.
That's so pretty.
And I know y'all that know the
thanks,
Lord.
Jane. So I'm just crocheting. I brought 4 to start off with, Granny Dean, then because someone on my practice run the other day said I didn't realize. I knew she was in Australia, but I didn't realize she was in Melbourne.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "Oh, so and so at a different shopping centre has got all this yarn in." So I had finished talking to. I think there was me and Lisa from Ladybird up on my channel. There was a couple of others. I said, "All right, I'm going by." Pouring down rain it was. Could hardly see in front of you, to go to Coles to go and buy the yarn.
Wow.
So I got 4, and then I went back and got another 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I brought them out. Then I went back to another one after visiting someone, got another one. So I got another. So I
thought that huge cake would make a bigger Afghan, but I should have not made it quite so wide, but I don't know. I don't think that's really wide.
Mm-mm.
How many
I do that
stitches?
too. I'm like,
but it's fine for a lap gown.
Yeah. And it's so pretty. I love those colors.
Yes.
You know, I was watching you do that, Granny Dean. I'm thinking that looks like the same color as mine.
Mm-hmm. Well, see,
There
we
is a
thought that
color
was
like
we
that,
thought,
and I don't have it.
and we had figured out what ours was.
Yeah, because remember Christine,
she's gonna be popping it in the chat. You watch her. She's supposed to be laying down.
Yeah, sure.
Christine did look it up. It was something to do with one of your cake ones.
Yeah. Oh, who?
Lord help
Hi,
us.
Angel Renee.
So
Angel Renee today.
Amanda says she got to wait till next month to have her kidney stones out. Till then, she's got to deal with that stent in her left kidney. No fun at all.
Oh, that is
sorry you gotta
mean.
wait.
I passed one of those when I was driving, and I about passed out.
Woo! My sister, my sister, and my dad and my best friend all have kidney stones, and they, yeah.
I had one. See, there it is, answering the question.
Do what?
Bernat Pop Bulky.
Christine.
No,
Bernat,
Tina's
that's it. Bernat.
She's got Bluetooth keyboard, so she's doing
there.
Okay.
Tina asked me that with whatever how you pronounce what she was asking. Not that sort of Coles. Ours is Coles. It's a supermarket.
Oh, I thought y'all wouldn't have KOHLs.
Yeah, ours is a
Taylor.
supermarket where we go and do our groceries and everything. So, Burnett Pop. That's right. That's
like
what
Walmart.
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all have Walmart? Y'all don't have Walmart.
We don't. We
No,
don't.
but she's got Kmart.
I got Kmart.
You do?
They have a Kmart and Target.
And
All
we
right,
don't have
Taylor.
Kmart anymore here.
I know. Somebody was saying
Hey,
that
Jenny.
they have one near them. I guess there's still a few left in the U.S., but there's none near me. They closed them all.
It's like when Dixie grocery stores, they all went away, but I think there's some in New Orleans still.
Well, in our shopping centre, that's just 10 minutes from me, we did have a Target, but Target is owned by Coles and so is Kmart. But Kmart took over Targets from where I am, and it was only supposed to be there 6 months to see how it went, and it's still here
Still
5
there.
years later. But then I got that one. I got two if I go to the north. I got 1, 2 to the west. Then if I go north, there's more. Yeah, I'm surrounded by Kmart stores.
There are
But
worse
then
things.
But we also have a store called Big W, which is like, if you want to put it in perspective, it's sort of like your Walmart, but it doesn't. What food it sells is like lollies, chocolates, that sort of thing. But then it's like linen, yarn, toys, things like that.
Yeah.
Like a Kmart, but just a different version.
Hey, Deanne, welcome in.
Hey, Deanne. But yeah, but then I always go to a store called Spotlight at Granny D, and it's just up the road from me. But I always say to them, why can't you be like America, where they have Hobby Lobby and Joann's? 1 week it's one store with sales, the next week the other one. Why can't you do one on, one off? And I said, you have so many people that will come in and buy yarn instead of waiting for the
y'all
sale.
need a store that does like Hobby Lobby has 75% off clearance.
Yes.
Now that's clearance. Joanne does not know what clearance prices
I
are.
agree. Yeah.
But that's what we did. We do. That's what we do. Or if we do get anything, we may get, if you're a member at Spotlight, you may get a little voucher, but it depends. This time when I got them, there was nothing to do with yarn. No vouchers for yarn. It was everything else but yarn.
We had a Woolworths when I was a kid uptown, and I never thought about the name being a yarn store. I just got fingernail, I was a kid. I got fingernail polish and went to the lunch counter. They had good food. Like burgers and stuff.
That was our old Fossey store. We had a store in the city where it was called Fossey's, but it was like an old Coles anyway. But when you walked in, you had all the furnishing. But when you went up there escalator, you walked into a cafeteria, and every Friday or Saturday night, that's where you'd see my mum and I in the cafeteria having something to eat.
Cool.
And whatnot. And it was really, really nice.
I like IKEA's food. Your and stuff. Will worked for yarns that ours was called Big Wheel.
Oh.
Hey, Jeannie. Proverbs Jeannie.
Hey, Jeannie. And Jeanne said it's been crazy for her poor car this year. They done tried to steal her car. She says she hopes they total it out this time.
Oh, no. Yes, Tina. 5 and dime stores.
Oh, we
just called it the dime store. We had one in Rockwell, a little bitty town, but bigger than Faith. And the building's still there, but it's something else. It's been gone for ages. And there used to be a movie theater there.
So Tina was saying, because she was wondering, because her Kohl's doesn't have yarn.
Right.
She said the Kmart and the Sears are both gone in her area. Walmart run them. Yeah, same here. I mean, I miss Sears. Sears was
Yeah.
my first credit card. Sears and Discover. But Sears was my first one.
Yeah. I used to work at Sears.
I worked at Kmart.
I worked at Kroger's in the meat department.
And Lyra's working at Kmart tonight.
I worked in the pharmacy.
Who's working there?
My
Her
oldest
daughter.
daughter, my oldest daughter, Granny D, Lara, she's a security guard, so she's got Kmart tonight
Oh my.
and Kmart tomorrow night.
Security guard.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
well,
She's in one of your shorts.
yes, the last one that I just did for Nova, because Granny D, I don't know, there's I know Pam subscribe. It's Promsky's Life Nova. It's a Pomeranian cross Siberian Husky. She's a beautiful little girl, and she loved donuts. So she
I
set out
saw
to
you going to or trying to get donuts, but you didn't get donuts at the one place.
Yeah, because you know why? You know why, Granny D? Because it was for us. It was Anzac Day.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So it's like your Memorial Day,
Oh, okay.
but we didn't realize that that donut place did a service charge, and they never used to on a public holiday. So I said to Lara, "No, come on, let's go. I'm not paying service." And then when I got in the car, I did that little video. So I said to Nova, do you want to say hello to Lara? So Lara sort of, thing. But I did do a video to what I did get of the donuts. But Pam, did you notice how I stopped at the Boston cream one?
You did. Yeah, I did. That's like, yeah.
I said to Lara, yeah, I hope Pam sees that one.
So,
Okay, well, I did see your daughter on that then. I didnn't realize that's who it was.
Yeah, she's my oldest one.
so on his
you
live
just
the
have
other day.
two
Yep.
Pardon, Granny D?
daughters.
Two.
Yeah.
You will see if you went on my live ones, you might hear every now and again Eden,
Yeah,
but
I
she'll
knew
be on the
Eden.
panel in the chat at most times.
Mhm.
But yeah, so we didn't get a donut, but I do have two more places I can go to. Actually,
I haven't had a donut.
You
in
didn't get a
forever.
donut after going
Like-
there?
no, because I wasn't paying a service charge, not at 10%.
Oh, that was the one you had stopped at. Oh, okay. Okay.
I thought you were going to another one though.
I did say I'm going to go to another one, but by the time I thought it and looked at it, the one I was going to go to would have been closed.
Oh.
So I have to, which means later, while Lara's at work, Eden and I could probably go to that one.
Right.
Because, yeah, I did say I was going to go to the next one, but, yeah, I
You
realised,
didn't say when.
I will get there. I said I will go to the next.
Making her want dessert.
I was
Yeah.
on talking about dessert. I don't know if you were there. I was on Kerry the Yarny Elephants live this morning. Noticed she
Kerry.
was live, and I was there and I was saying hello, and Maureen said, "Oh, good evening. Oh, good morning to her." I said, "Good evening" for me because she didn't realise I was Australia. And Kerry's going, "She lives in Australia. It must be midnight." I said, "Yeah, it's 12:10 Friday morning. I need to go to bed because I've got knitting club soon." And then they got talking about pies. So, of course, I had to stay up and talk about pies. And then I said, "Now I'm going to go to bed because now I want a pie." And then they got talking about donuts. I said, "I'm going." And then they got talking about donuts. "I thought you were going to bed for knitting club." "Yeah, I am. I'm going now. Bye, ladies." So I went. I sewed up what I had to do, my stocking and that. And I was still watching a little bit of YouTube while I was sewing up. And then Jennifer was on. And then Maureen and Kerry and Daniel was on. So I popped up and said hi. Maureen goes to me, "I thought you were going to bed, Lisa." "I'm going now."
I'm grown. I could go to bed when I want to.
But that was at 1 o'clock. Mind you, that was at 1 o'clock. I said, "No, I ain't going to bed
Hey, I
because..."
stay up to 2, 3, 5 and sleep in
Right.
whenever.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I wanted to make sure I got
Wonderful
enough
thing
sleep for
about
when I went to.
retirement.
I wanted to make sure I had enough sleep for knitting club this morning.
Right.
And see, now I can just go to bed whenever I feel like. Now I don't have to go to bed early, so I can watch as many lives as I can tonight.
There
Woohoo!
you go.
So, but just depends on what I have the next morning to how long I stay in someone's life.
What
So
time is it for you now?
it is 12:40 p.m. on a Friday afternoon.
Okay.
So lunchtime, whenever I get around to eating lunch.
Yeah, I just had a chicken sandwich. I went to Pam. I went to Food Line and got one of those rotisserie chickens.
Oh, those are so good.
Well, see, Jennifer was in the chat with Kerry's this morning.
As I say, talk about being early in the morning.
BK Jen, yeah, she's
Hey, Jennifer, she was in the chat with
It's early morning for her.
Kerry.
It's 5 hours difference, isn't it?
Yeah,
There's 11 hours the difference between me and Jennifer.
yeah, because Carrie's the same time in the same time zone as I am.
And what time are you, Margie?
Right now it's 7:41 p.m.
Okay. There's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're 17 hours behind me. Oh, that's a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jornay said she's still listening. She's just momming.
I was telling the girls at where I got my hair done about the YouTube channel and stuff, and they were just, "What? Really? You get paid for that?" I said, "Yeah, I get paid for having fun."
Why not?
But I would do it if I didn't get monetized. I don't care. I still,
It's fun. I've got to meet a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah,
this year it didn't hit me like it did last year. Oh Lord, last year, ooh, that was bad. This year I saved, or last year I saved, so it was the year before.
Mm-hmm.
But last year I saved receipts and put down everything I could think of, like the internet cost, gas, postage, of course, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, hi, Nancy. I didn't see it in the urine.
Mm-hmm. She says she is still here working on a square.
Working on a square.
Oh, you're talking about squirrels, Granny D. I was lucky enough to catch Nova's live the other morning at 2:00 in the morning.
I thought I saw you posting something on that.
Yeah. And she knows when she's had enough of the dog park because she goes to the gate. They'll walk on home. Next minute, you saw the squirrel going across someone's fence line.
I have so many all around here. We've got big, huge oak and pecan trees, and they're always running, and they would just run around the rail on my back deck, and they're big. We got big varmints. Big old skunk I saw out on my deck one night and about screamed, but I didn't because I thought, Lord, that thing was free.
Oh, and there is no getting rid of that smell. Congratulations, Sue. She said she finished a blanket tonight.
Woo-hoo. They're the best results when you're on someone's live and you finish something, don't you?
Mm-hmm. I know, right? Mary said she was working on the Marisol shawl. Cynthia said she's still listening. The old people trying to finish watching this movie.
I had to hang on to this. I'm going to send this Afghan to Pat Dancer, and but I thought I'd hang on to it for FO Friday.
There you go.
I finished it like the other day.
Jane said she is working on a waffle stitch blanket for her daughter. I like the waffle stitch, but it is a yarn eater. But man, it's such a great squishy fabric.
Mm-hmm. Moss stitches too.
Yeah,
I guess all single crochets and.
Dawn P, type in Buzz, Buzz. like Lisa has done here, and Nightbot will drop your link.
That's why I thought if I did it, she might see. Hi, Matita.
Hey, Maritza, welcome
I gotta
in.
take some night butt classes, and
I
get
can
I
see.
wonder-
training on the StreamYard. Cause guess what?
Well,
Laura Crojo Corner made me all these little. She made me what 3 little videos. You know, she did Niecy's porch
Yeah.
thing. She did mine with cute little squirrels for Squirrel
Aw.
Squad, I think, and you know, Super Chat and
Yeah.
Nutty Buddies. And then I'm going,
oh, that's cute.
thanks so much, but I don't know what to do with
To do with them. I need to get me some videos made up. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and then next thing I know, it's Thursday night again. But I guess I'll do that when before I get it, or when I get it all set up.
And I need to figure out
Monetize.
how to do, like, for my members, like, you know, the special little emojis.
Yeah.
Need to figure out how to do that. I need a tech person over here. A
Hi,
tech
Christine.
assistant.
Yeah. I'm sure I could probably figure it out too. It's just a matter of sitting down and finding the time to do it.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
My son said he would help me out with a bunch of stuff because that's one of the things that he's doing. He's doing a bunch of graphics and stuff. So
who's that?
my son.
Oh, that's cool.
So he goes, whatever you need, Mom, just let me know. And
Well, you think Hannah would be, and she's my
do it.
librarian child, but she doesn't.
I'll do it for you. I go, okay.
She doesn't fool with StreamYard or any of this stuff.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hold up. Yeah.
Hi, Tiny. What's he doing?
Oh, he's watching me. I'm trying to flip my yarn over because I was like, "Why won't my yarn come out?" It's because I have my big giant yarn ball upside down.
Oh, okay.
Mama Sue says that, thank y'all. It feels good to accomplish something beautiful. Exactly.
Amen.
Wanda says Pat won something from Creative Grandma. Ooh, neat.
Ooh,
Pat Dancer?
Hmm.
Cool.
that's cool.
Zach said he has not
She
crocheted
won
much.
Bod's giveaway one time.
Oh, really?
She about died.
Oh,
I
I
won
bet.
Bod's giveaway on a Facebook where we could tag as many people as we wanted to.
Uh-huh.
I tagged everybody, his brother and mother and cousin and all the peoples.
She
But
has
still,
awesome.
you know, I figured everybody would be doing that. Well, which
Yeah.
I'm sure they did.
Yep.
She has awesome giveaways. Crystal does.
Yep.
And even, you know, I feel like I won something when I buy her I bought a mystery box, and
Me
then
too.
Hi, Tiffany.
it turned out to be about $90 with shipping and all, but still,
Yeah.
the stuff in it was probably worth at least 5 times that.
I bought one years ago, pre shutdown. So
Yeah.
that's how long ago it's been. And when she was doing like the different sizes, she had like a small, medium, and a large.
Mhm.
And I got like a medium one, and it wasn't very expensive, but I mean, at that time I didn't think so anyway. I think it was like $35. And I probably had to pay shipping on that, but yeah, I mean,
it was like 20, it was $70 and then like 20 for shipping.
But shipping
But
is kind of ridiculous.
then I won one at Jaxie's, had a, you know, like a baby shower fundraiser kind of thing. And then the baby passed.
Oh no, it's awful.
Oh,
So
terrible.
sad.
That's sad, isn't it?
I tell you, Jaxie's and her family have been hit hard.
That's rough. We heard about a teacher. She's girl I work with. Her son, one of his teachers, had just had twins, and he said he came home saying that he had heard that they had passed away. And she's like, "Don't you be spreading rumors unless you know it's true." So I asked her, I said, "Have you heard anything?" She said, "No." So we went and looked and lost both of them. Apparently, there's some sort of twin transfusion, something that occurs with twins, and they both got it. And yeah, I was like, oh my goodness, I couldn't imagine losing one, but to lose both. Oh, yeah.
Bye, Deanna.
Can't imagine.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, sometimes is she a twin herself when she had twins?
I'm not sure.
Because sometimes too, they will tell you twins, well, aren't supposed to have twins. Mm-hmm. My auntie had twins, but they passed away. But they left a germ in her, and each time she had boys, they turned out with a disability. The oldest one, he's classified as a spastic.
Huh.
We have, my daddy used to say this, and he didn't know, but it seems like something's up. He said, our family must have, and I think it's on mama's side, because, like a weak gene for the males, because they're like, my brother's was special ed, and he's special. You talk to him, but he's sweet as can be, but still. And then we had 2 male cousins, maybe more than that, but they were all kind of alike.
Okay. So generics does play a big part in a lot of things.
Yeah, absolutely. Jane says her daughter-in-law wants one too, so she's going to be busy for a while. Yep, making those. But it's such a lovely fabric when you're done with it.
What's that?
That waffle stitch.
Oh, yeah. I haven't ever done that with crochet.
No, I haven't either.
I've done just like it with knitting.
It works. It's a lot easier. I used to be afraid to try all those stitches, and then one day I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try them, and I got out my stitch book, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much easier than I gave it credit to be. Yeah. I mean, it's basically just double crochets. It's all about. I mean, same as like with knitting. It's all about where you put the hook, but it's just front post double crochet, and then just regular double crochets, but. Yep.
Well, I got my cat in my bag today.
Let's see. Zach said he hasn't crocheted most of the week because it hadn't been the best week, but not the worst week. That's because you've been dealing with your mouth.
Pain and stuff.
There's Margie's link. If y'all don't know, Margie's right there.
Margie's in the corner.
Christy says she's still making halter top to match the pants she made. Cute.
Right.
Now that'd be a nice picture to see.
She's got a daughter-in-law that's the perfect model. She's so tiny.
Well, when you got a daughter-in-law like that, that's what brings the business. I'll buy some if you make them.
Yeah.
Angel Renee wants to know, Granny D, what are you working on, or did you miss it?
Who said?
Angel Renee wants to know what you're working on.
This is going to be an Afghan. It's just a mouse stitch.
Here, let me make you big.
For my grandbaby.
Oh, that's nice. I love the colors.
Out of this yarn, this, oh Lordy, what? I've been calling it Ogo, but it was called Colorama.
Yeah, that fuzz. Yeah.
Halo.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hello.
Oh man.
Hello.
But it's a really pretty. This is called frosted cranberry. And it's so soft. It feels a lot like latte cakes.
See, when I was at, what was it, Joann's? Is that who had those?
Yeah, I think it was. And they have so many good colors. Lord, I had to buy 2 of every one. And this is how it, when you get it, of course, it's got a little plastic thing that attaches. I just left the plastic thing in there. But instead of going down and back up and down, and back, it all just comes from right here. And then just... So it's not supposed to... It's not supposed to tangle. That's the thing. And it doesn't if you don't have it big. If you don't do the yarn barf yourself by pulling a bunch off.
See, I felt of it in the store, but I bet it must be softer as you start pulling it out and working with it.
It's very soft.
Because it was wound so tight. So.
It's nice. It's nice.
It looks drapey.
Mm-hmm. I'm using a size bigger than it's supposed to be.
I
think 7 milli. 7 milli.
See, the thing with that moss stitch is it seems like it
I'm also playing with this.
Years. Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, yeah.
I like that color.
Shapies. I was told by a gal in the Netherlands. She said that's as close as y'all can get. Shapies.
Okay.
And this color, it's like a teal. It looks like brown or something, but it's like a real dark teal.
It does look brown.
The color is Lake Louise.
Ooh.
Lake Louise.
But they had bigger skeins of it, and it wasn't nearly as expensive. I'll have to get some out tomorrow maybe and have that as our fiber of the day. They were big. I think over 500 yards, like 504 yards. Seems like it was just called colors. I don't know. I'll get them out to show them. I've shown them before, but they have the same colors, but then of course they discontinued them.
Of course.
So then somebody told me about these. They had the very same colors. They just called them something different and tiny skeins. It's a little skein. Let's see how much yarn. 100% acrylic. Wanderlust is what it is. It doesn't even say. Surely
Dana needs that just because of the name.
Huh?
I said Dana needs that just for the name.
Right.
Jane said she had her
some yards.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, if y'all don't know, I put it on my community tab. Ursula's pattern is 50% off through the end of May.
Oh, that's cool.
This one, the beautiful friend.
And y'all, that's OM Granny Square. If y'all don't know, Miss Ursula.
OM Granny Square. I love her. She reads devotions to her son every night, maybe her daughter too, but she records it and sends it to me. I could just listen to her talk all day long, and her devotions and prayers. It just touches me. I just love her to death.
Oh, that's sweet. Jane said she had her stitch and bitch with her friends tonight. They've been meeting every week for 32 years.
Stitch and bitch toilet seat yarn, Christy. It does look like a toilet seat.
That is cool, Jane. 32 years hanging with your friends. That's amazing.
That is.
Good night, Dawn P.
Good night, Dawn P.
Hey, Tiffany. Welcome in.
I love you too, Cynthia. Joy, joy, joy. We got that joy, 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 joy down in our heart. Where?
Down in my heart.
Where?
I just posted link if anyone wants to go if they're not joined.
Okay, thank you. Diane says, sorry, ladies, got to go to bed. 5:30 comes early. Good night, Diane. You are probably gone because I'm behind in the chat, but good night.
Bye, Diane.
All right, sweetie.
Sweet dreams.
She says, Granny D, your hair is so pretty. Love the waves.
Thank you. I feel like it's too flat and got crazy parts, but you know, when you first get one, it's like from being sectioned off and then curlers.
And
Said,
when
how much
long,
curl do you want? I said, as much as you can put in there.
So that's what I want. I want to. If I get another perm, I want it to be curly, curly, curly. But every time I get one, it's like it
don't stay very long anyway.
Yeah, it does. Mine usually just falls out, or it just barely gets like a wave, and then it's just frizz. So I want curly, curly.
Yep.
Hi, Mama Susu.
Mama Susu.
Don P says going to be busy making baby items. Have new grandbabies on the way the end of the year. Oh, congratulations!
Very exciting.
Everybody's loving your blanket, saying it looks squishy and soft.
That is so nice, your one, Granny D.
Mine?
Yeah.
Or- thank you.
Mary said she bought the same halo in yellow.
And
I
someone
got
said
the
they
yellow
bought it in blue,
too.
didn't they?
There was like a yellow, 2 different greens, I think, a couple different blues. I got 2 of every one of them. It's been a while back.
See, Jane said she just finished a moss stitch blanket for one of her grandsons. It was her first time doing that stitch, and it was easy and worked up fast.
It is easy.
See, I think it takes forever. I don't know why.
I don't think it takes a while for me because it's single crochet.
Well, and it's single, and then you chain, and then single, and then it's like for every 2 rows, it squishes down, so you don't really get 2 full rows, but it does work up pretty. I made when
Wonder what would happen. I guess there's a stitch if you did it in double crochet.
Oh, y'all can't see that. Hold on. Let's see how many dongs we get. 1, 2.
Oh, Lordy.
Were you supposed to get 12?
How many was it?
12.
12.
And it's 11.
Yeah.
I cannot get this stupid thing right. I played with it again today.
Let me move all my little goodies out of here. Let me show y'all.
Mama Riz is here. She says, hi, y'all. I'm popping in to say hi before I go to sleep. Sleep well, sugar.
If I can get it out of that little cubby hole. This is to me, it looks like one of them old-timey rag rugs.
Uh-huh.
But that's the moss stitch, just using random variegated.
Mm-hmm.
It was this was my scrap project a couple years ago.
I like it.
It's just some of it's solid, most of it's variegated.
Mm-hmm.
It's got all kinds of stuff in it. It's got that.
Like it. It does make you think of those rugs.
Mm-hmm. But yep.
Pretty.
Christy said she made a sweater with the Halo Ogo, and Mama Sue said she made a blanket with it.
Christy is so talented. She is very talented.
Mm-hmm. Those little things the little halter tops and stuff she's been making, those are cute.
Joy, that is true. If it donged 13.
Right. Yeah.
Then
there's a problem. Hey, Mishi, how are you tonight?
Hey, Mishi.
There's where Mama Riaz came in. And she says, love a scrap blanket. Right?
Yeah.
I usually do one every year. Let's see. Whoop. But that's where Joy was saying if we got 13 dongs, we'd be in trouble.
Well, if you do army time, you wouldn't be trouble because.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Elizabeth, now I actually made this several months ago. It is a modified millstone stitch.
I love that.
I actually have a tutorial.
Is it black?
Mm-hmm.
I love black with the bright colors.
I know it just really makes it pop. I was wanting something to look stained glassy.
Mm-hmm. Exactly what I was gonna say.
Stained glassy. But the multicolor here is Lion Brand's Mandala Ombre in the color Happy.
And doesn't Crystal use the Picasso?
Yes, and I looked hers up after my live the other day, and she uses it's like a fan stitch. But that's the thing with crochet. I mean, you can get so many similar effects from different stitches, and just pick the one that works best for you.
Have 3 names, like moss stitch, granite stitch, linen stitch.
Yep.
It's all the same.
Yep. But yeah, I'm like you. I really think that black makes that bright color just really pop. Any of the bright colors. Hey, let's see. Hey, Jane, welcome in. I'm good.
Chronically Jane. Hello, hello. I love the picture. Isn't that cute? I wish you could blow them up, make
I
them
know,
bigger.
because I'm like, it's so tiny. I'd have to go over them on the YouTube side.
Get a magnifying glass.
Right. See, I got all my. Let's see, I got that there, and then up here I got my little Granny D bag. It's not really a Granny D bag, but it is a Granny D bag. It's darn good yarn.
I love those bags. I have umpteen million of them, and I've given a bunch away too.
And this one is full of it's full of darn good yarn.
They're
I
like
used
$47, $48.
I got it on sale. I used Granny D's affiliated link.
And they were selling them for $15 at one time, maybe. Or was that just if you were a member?
No, I got it for. I think I got it for 15 or
10,
I got
15.
10 or 15. It was not
I
very.
think it was 15. And
it
if
wasn't
you're a
much.
member, like I could add it every month, and it would be 15.
Hi,
I
Nancy.
thought I was just adding it one time, but I didn't change it because I thought it was just for one time.
Right.
They sent it every time. I
Oh,
thought,
well, that's cool.
Yeah.
I do have a tutorial on my channel. Let me go grab the link for it. But I do. It's called Happily Stained is what I named it because why not? Am I at the right spot? Let's see here. I've been trying to keep up with my playlist. Sometimes I forget to put it in there, but it should be on my crochet playlist. Don't be playing the music. Let's see. Click. Share. Copy. There we go. Let's see. Happily Stained. First. There we go. And then there's where Nancy came in and she's saying howdy do to everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Jane said that her picture is the image of the brain inside of a little girl with a bob haircut, part of Migraine Art Group. Well, that's neat.
Oh.
Mandala
It was like
is
a 50s woman with a hat on.
It's what it looks like, doesn't it? That's what I thought too. Mandala Ombre is a 4-weight yarn. And the black is just Red Heart Super Saver and black. Mishi says everybody's concentrating hard. Everybody's working. Oh, hey, Wriggles. She says hugs and love to all. Gonna try to get some sleep.
Hi, Barbara.
Sleep well.
Hi, Barbara.
I think I'm going to go, ladies. It's time for me to get up and move my parts or they'll get rusted.
Well, thank you for coming and hanging with us and showing
I
us your
enjoyed
new
it. I hate it
things.
took me for 10 years to get. I'm like everything on the laptop. I haven't put Facebook on here and Messenger and all, and it was asking for passwords. Well, of course,
Oh, wait a minute. Don't go. Cynthia says happy birthday, Barbara. Is it Barbara's birthday?
I'm guessing.
Is it today?
And wasn't it Nancy's the other day?
I don't know.
Night, Christy.
Remember.
Good night.
Night, Cynthia.
So many birthdays.
We're all
But
telling.
Night, Jane. Night, everybody.
Yeah, everybody's telling you nighty nights.
Well, I'll sing if it's her birthday unless she's gone.
Well, that's what I was looking to see. She may already be gone.
She'll
I
come
don't know. Barbara, are you still here?
here,
Oh,
she said
wait, here we go. Yep,
birthday.
yesterday was her birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wriggles. Happy birthday birthday
to you.
And many more.
Happy birthday, Wriggles.
Happy birthday to everyone that's having a birthday.
Yep, and anybody else in the chat?
Yeah, I think Nancy had one the other day. Wasn't it last week?
Happy birthday to everybody. Everybody.
Mary says, not Mary Ellen, not John Boy.
Not Elizabeth. Not Grandpa. Love y'all.
Love you.
Hi, Baby D. I see you.
Bye.
I'm like,
And there you go.
oh,
Nancy's
Lord, it ain't
Not-
a touch screen.
I was going to say, not the screen.
Cynthia said yes, Nancy did. Nancy said the 20th of April.
Okay.
Yeah.
So happy birthday, Nancy.
Happy birthday. Nisi says, I've been working on this sample block Afghan since last year. She's on block 39 and still has 23 more to go after 39 is done.
Oh, man, that's a long...
So 23 more after 39. But you're over half done. There
Yep.
you go.
Lord help me.
Wanda, yours is tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
Wanda.
Wanda.
Happy Saturday birthday, because I'll be Saturday when your birthday comes.
So it's her birthday now for you.
Yeah. Yes. But when her birthday comes, it'll be Saturday. But happy birthday for a Friday birthday.
Nisi says she got behind trying to catch up. The cow is on block. Oh, so they're already on block 50, but that's okay. That's the thing with cows. You can go at your own speed.
Yeah.
Like a lot of times I'll have like a giveaway or whatnot, but I mean, you don't have to unless you just want to get in on it. But, and some of them don't. Some just do it for the fun of it. Everybody's saying howdy do to everybody. Nisi says, Lord help me.
Yeah.
There's Cynthia. Yep, Wanda's is tomorrow. I didn't know that.
Oh, Nisi, how's the little man? Hope he's good.
Bye, Nancy. She says sorry, but she's got to leave.
Bye,
Good
Nancy.
night.
Yeah.
Nisi says it's going to be a huge Afghan. It's the heirloom sample Afghan. If it turns out okay, she'll be gifting it to her mother-in-law. Aw, that'll be nice. And it will
That
be.
would
It'll
be
be an
nice.
heirloom.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Pamela.
Wanda, happy birthday.
Yes, I did hear that on what Pamela said about tomorrow is also Froggy, Daniel, and Kim Anderson's birthdays. Yes, I
Oh.
did hear that because when I was on there live this morning, Daniel said, "Oh, Froggy, it's already our birthday in Australia."
Yep. I remember him saying that and they're doing like something on their birthday, like a big birthday bash. Was that today? Or is that tomorrow too?
Tomorrow, I
Is
think.
it tomorrow? I think it is tomorrow. I don't know. I saw something on the Facebook group where they posted.
But I wasn't on the live for very long because then I'd finished what I did and I wanted to do the 2 videos before I went to bed and put them up and then I went to bed. Finally.
I haven't even filmed my video, my 100-day video for today. I guess it's going to be this blankie. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm up till I got today's one up and then tomorrow's one up and then
See, Cynthia, if y'all don't know, Cynthia's Joyful Creations, she posts birthdays on her community tab so y'all can wish all of our yarny crafty friends happy birthday. She keeps track of it, and if you want your birthday shouted out, send Miss Cynthia your birthday and she'll put you on the list. And Cynthia, if you are still hanging out, type buzz so they can get your link. And Nisi said he is good. He's tucked in bed and sleeping.
Oh, good.
Mama Riz says way past bedtime, so she better go nighty-night.
Bye, Elizabeth.
Good night.
Sweet dreams. You probably hear someone in the backyard somewhere. It's not the neighbours. It's not the neighbours this time.
Oh, really? Well, good.
It sounds like the painters. So I'm gonna have a gig. Hang on, I'm gonna have a gig.
Okay. Dawn, are you in the group that I dropped the link to, or did I not add you to that one? If you want to come up on panel, if I did not send it, I will be happy to send that to you.
It's only the guy doing the back door, fixing everyone's back doors. He's cracked it. So.
Angel Renee said, Cynthia, that's so nice, and it makes everyone feel special. Exactly, it does. And seeing everybody, all your yarny friends, wish you happy birthday. Oh, I did. Look, I did send it.
Hey.
I thought you were going to get to hang tight in the chat. You could. I just wanted to make sure if I didn't send it.
You did. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You didn't have to come. I just wanted to make sure.
I do. I love it so much. I want to say hi, Lisa. Hi, hello again.
Hey,
Mike. Hello, Kat.
I was watching you two this morning.
Hi and bye, Granny D.
I was watching you doing a new Margie this morning. It was a quick hello, bye, and I was out because I was going to bed.
I'm trying to finish my day 65 Granny Square. That's what I was typing when you were talking to me. I was like, okay. So Mr. D is out working and I'm with the dog. So after I got off Margie's live, I walked the dog and he's not feeling so good because yesterday Dan took him with him to work and someone gave him some Burger King burger and now his tummy's upset. So he's been eating grass, and so I did all the doggy things, and he ate grass, and then he got a little sick, and then I fed him chicken, and now he's sleeping, and I'm wiped out.
It's like having a baby. Good night, Tina.
Good night, Tina.
Good night, Cynthia.
For Angel Renee, she's asking me what time it is. It's for me in my part of Australia. It's 1:16 p.m. on a Friday afternoon. And if you're in Western Australia, it is 11:17.
And Angel Renee, you are Pacific time, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because if so, then we can do a raid over to you. If you end up going live, just let us know.
Yes, please let us know. But can I show off for a second? You don't have to make me big though.
Well, I mean, because it'd be another 45 minutes or so.
Don't do that. Oh, okay. I got a new bed. Ah!
Oh, pretty.
I know she's Mountain Time, Angel Renee said. Oh.
It's a canopy style. So now I have to redecorate. Anyway.
Yes. My grandmother crocheted me a canopy cover when I was younger. I had a canopy bed, and she crocheted me a canopy cover for it.
Oh my gosh, that's a brilliant idea.
With number 10 thread.
Oh my. Okay.
Oh,
And a matching bedspread.
Angel Renee said, "Oh, I love the time difference. Still gets me. Haha. No mountain, so she's Mountain Time."
Okay, well, it's already 9 o'clock then there.
What state are you in, Angel Renee? Because you're the same time I am.
Oh, sorry, Angel. Sorry.
Well, if she said trying to go live at 9, it's already 9 there, right? 9:18.
8:20. She's Pacific time like me, so it's only 8:20. Well, 8:18 exactly.
Okay. Yeah. And Tiffany said that yes to Froggy Jen and Daniel, Paul Ply, and all them going their birthday bashes tomorrow at 3 Eastern.
Oh, fun.
And there's Mishi saying, yay, you got your new headset up. Headboard set up. I'll get it right in a second.
Yeah, Angel Renee said 8:17.
Oh, she's in Arizona. They don't change time, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's right.
They don't change time. So they're the same right now. They're the same time as California right now.
Okay, yeah. So that would so we could go, because that would be 3 hours. So I'd be on live for 3 hours. So yeah, we can do a raid over there if you end up going. Just let me know.
I was on her live last night when this was happening. So that's why
Gotcha.
her and Nietzsche and some of the
I'll be
other
back.
people in chat.
Okay.
Lisa. Yeah, some of the other people in chat knew the behind the scenes, if you will.
Jane says fur babies are a lot of work. Yes, they
Yes.
are. But they're
Especially this
worth
one.
it.
Mhm.
They're worth it.
Oh, totally. Totally.
Jane says it's 11:17 in Connecticut. Fancy.
My screensavers, Hobby Lobby yarn. Yarn shelves. The shelves. Oh, it just went off. Okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
that's okay.
But that's my phone distracted me because the screensaver came on. And then yeah, that was that. It was funny.
Gotcha. Let's see. Renee says not gonna be 3 hours tonight. Art makes me talk a lot and lose track of time. Yeah. Jane
Yeah, we
says,
talked for an hour about movies.
Jane.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Good night, Jane. Yeah, there was like an hour talk about movies, an hour talk about yarn, an hour talk about things, and the next thing we knew, it was like midnight.
Mm-hmm. Well, that sounds like my first live on here. I was like, okay, if I can just do like when I first started going live on Thursday nights, I'm like, if I can just do an hour, we'll be good. And there were a couple of us that came up, and and when you get to talking and you're reading the chat, and then the next thing you know, boom, hour's gone, 2 hours gone. It's easy to do.
Yeah, what I keep saying is like it takes like an hour to get through chat, just welcoming everybody in. So the first hour flies by like nothing. And then the second hour is like actually talking about yarn and sharing things and projects. And then 2 hours goes by so fast. And then at 3 hours, it's like, okay, I'm done. I'm tired.
Yep. Well, that's one reason I bumped my live back to 8. Well, there was like a lag time, like between when everybody was going live. It's like when Margie and Spring and Thriss, when they ended between 8 and 9, there was just nothing.
Yeah, we'd go to bed.
So, yeah, and so I'm like, you know what? I said I can bring mine up to 8, and then that would, because sometimes I would, it was after midnight, 1 o'clock before we were getting off, and so I was like, this
I've
would
been there with you. Yeah,
getting a little bit earlier, and then
I felt bad. It was all my fault keeping you up too late.
Nah.
Sorry. It was just where I'm living, all our places are getting done up.
Nice.
So the guy didn't realise we already had new fly screens downstairs. So, yeah.
Had to run, let him know.
Yeah.
Lisa said she was cleaning on the storage room, trying to organize it.
Hi, Lisa.
I need to get back to. I need to get back to work on my craft room tomorrow.
Did you finish your craft room, Margie?
Yes, I have a video showing a tour of my room.
Here, I can go grab the link for it. Mary says at 3 hours it turns to food talk. Oh, we done talked about food, and usually we start talking about food at minute 10.
Right. Lisa brought the donuts tonight, I heard.
Yeah.
But that was Nova's fault.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's what we were talking about. Yeah. So Nova, we were on her live, and y'all, Nova's a dog. So we were talking to her human, or her dad, as Lisa says.
But we don't know human's name.
No, I just say her human, and she calls her dad. So, but anyway, he said something about donuts, and mentioned that he's like, we need donut videos. And I was like, challenge accepted. So my friend and I go to Dunkin' Donuts. It was Sunday afternoon, and we were heading to get something to eat. And I said, let's go to Dunkin' first. So we pull in, and I'm videotaping. We pull up, and he's like, welcome to Dunkin'. Can I take your order? I hit stop on the record because I'm like, now I'll cut to us getting the donuts. So we're sitting there, and he goes, I'm sorry, we're out of donuts. And we went,
How?
And she goes, excuse me, what did you say? He's like, yes, ma'am, I'm sorry. We're completely out of donuts. We were
I can't believe.
we were both just so silent. We were like,
But you're a donut
you're
place.
Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, we were mind blown. We were like, how? So that's why when we drove off, we started laughing. So that was my first donut video, was no donuts. So, but it was just too funny because we were laughing about it. So I don't know unless they just, I don't know. I have no idea. I did go back the next day and get a donut, but it was just so funny because then we went to another one and we ordered the Boston cream and they were also out of.
And the chocolate croissant, and they didn't have them either.
Yep. But no, in defense of the second one, it was getting closer to, because we went, like we ate and then we went to the other one. And so it was getting closer to their closing time, but it was still funny. I was like, if this one's out of donuts, that's going to be, so like in my second video, I'm like, what the heck? So we were laughing so hard. It looks like I'm like crying and mad, but I'm just laughing because it was just too funny. Because I'm like, how can you be out of donuts?
I know. Jane said she had a Boston cream cake tonight.
Yum.
And then I went to one of our local donut places, Dawn, and I asked the lady is it okay if I, video some. And Lara and I, we were there doing it, and she goes, "There, we're not buying one. Not a 10% surge charge on a public holiday." I said, "No, I'll just take the video, do what I've got to do," and walked out because my aim was going there to get a Boston cream donut.
Yep, but see, ours, we have a 10. Well, it's not 10%. Ours is 9.75, but we have to pay sales tax. So, but yours is already added in. So I didn't.
Yeah.
But I drove back the next day and I did get my donut. And then like somebody commented on it because I was talking on the way there. Then I got there and I got the donut, but it was like a minute 30 and I kept trying to cut stuff out. And I'm like, so finally I was like, you know what? Just put it on fast forward. And so I'm talking like super fast. And somebody in the chat was like, or in the comment was like, why did you speed up everything when we could tell your voice when you ordered? And I was like, because I was tired of cutting and pasting, so I just sped it up.
Yeah.
Did I finish telling you that I fed the dog chicken and he's fine and now he's barking? So I'm gonna mute myself whenever he's telling the neighbors.
You said he ate chicken, but he was napping, so now he's saying howdy do.
Oh yes, yeah. So he gets separation anxiety when Dad leaves, and so whenever I joke and I say whenever the neighbors come around, he hears them and he's like, "Hey, have you seen my dad? Is that my dad? Is my dad out there?"
You can videotape him and do like a little voiceover.
Help me find my dad.
Yeah. Have you seen my dad? Daddy, dad. Zach said he's eating one of his mom's biscuits she made today. And Tiffany said, yep, Zach bringing the food talk early.
Yep.
Lisa's like, what the heck? I know, right? We were so floored that he said they were completely out of donuts. Not just out of Boston cream, but completely out of donuts at that location. And I was just like,
cool.
How? Maybe it was a really good donut day. That's all I could say. Because I was just like...
That's what made me say, that's nasty.
Yeah.
That's rude. A donut place, how can you be out of donuts? Seriously.
But, yeah. And then
now
somebody else said that too, Mary, that Krispy Kreme will give you a dozen free donuts on your birthday. I'm like, how did I not know this? So now I got to go to Krispy Kreme on my birthday.
I must go to my Krispy Kreme to see if they do that on my birthday.
And that's what my mom commented on my video. She's like, you should have went to Krispy Kreme. But it's further away. It's like it takes about an hour for me to get to Krispy Kreme, which I mean I could have went to one of the local gas stations. Krispy Kreme brings donuts in, but it's not the same. I mean, it is and it isn't. But I mean, it's not the same as getting them fresh and when the light's on and yeah.
Well, that's where I'm going after when Eden comes home. Now you made me want donuts. And I can't stand Krispy Kremes, but that's the next one on the list.
I love Krispy Kreme.
And I'm only going there because of Nova.
Yeah, let's see. Pamela said their Dunkin' Donuts went out of business several years ago. They decided to start charging the cops for the stuff. Next thing you know, they were gone. Dang. Angel Renee says, I am not a fan of Dunkin' Krispy Kreme, but a mom and pop donut shop has the best donuts. Yes, and see, and that's where I was heading because where Dunkin' sits, like on the other, like less than a block away, is a mom and pop one, but they had already closed because they're only mainly open for breakfast. So they had already closed because when they're out of donuts, they're out of donuts, but they make them fresh every morning. So,
Okay.
so, but I was like, when I pulled into that one, I was like, if they don't have donuts today, I'm going on up the road to the other one because they still would have had a few donuts left. But they have they also sell Danishes at the mom and pop one, and they are so good. They have cream cheese Danish ones, and they have strawberry cream cheese. So yummy.
Oh, that's what Nova was going to get this week, was a Danish.
Did you
I
see
ain't
what
doing
Zach
Danish.
said? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
I
you
seen what
see-
Zach said.
Yeah, you smell like key lime pie. And you're like, nah.
It's
Ginger
actually
peony.
ginger peony.
So Angel Renee says, yes, she's got it scheduled for 9 p.m. So y'all, in 30 minutes, we can do a raid over at Angel Renee. Angel Renee, say Buzz, B-U-Z-Z in the chat. That way, people can pick up your link and go check you out.
Yeah, I don't know if
Wanda said she
know
is
if
in the
I-
city where Krispy Kreme headquarters. Ooh, yum, yum, yum. I do like Krispy Kremes, though. They are, especially when they're fresh and it just is like, I mean, it's
Not
almost
nice,
like
Zach.
melt in your mouth. Melt in your mouth.
They're all right, but we have really good mom and pops around here.
Mhm.
And we actually have one store that's not that close, but it's a couple cities over that I would drive to. Literally, I would drive to when I'm up early in the morning. They have a croissant, a
Mhm.
cheese one. It's like stuff with cheese. And then they have a ham and cheese.
Ooh, yum.
And they're worth the drive.
Yum, yum, yum.
Mm-hmm. I hate that I can't have gluten anymore or lactose. Oh, I'm so glad I ate those when I could, though.
Yep.
I miss
Sunita, well, I guess you could probably get a gluten-free donut.
Oh,
I don't know how delicious it would be.
No, it's terrible.
Sunita
Almost
said,
as terrible as this webcam here. Well, that's better. No?
yeah. Sunita said she was going to go to bed, but Shaw number 3 didn't want to get left behind.
Oh.
Zach saying Lisa smells like French fries. No,
I
that was
said,
last
nice.
week. That was last week. She had French fries. She had the chips.
You speak nice, Zach.
She wants to smell like fruit, chocolate, something yummy.
I think French fries are the yummiest. I would be that.
And there's Angel Renee's link, y'all. If y'all want to
Yeah,
go
I just went there.
Let's see.
Yeah, Angel Renee, we always have a lot of chips sandwiches. They're nice.
She said the potato sandwich from your lives was funny.
I missed it. Tell me.
Wait, last week, Dawn, Eden got some chips from Schultz. I never pronounce it properly. It was supposed to have been a family size, but I get a family size bigger than that at Red Rooster.
I remember seeing that.
And we had she'd brought some multigrain rolls, so we buttered them and put the chips on it. But I'm one of these that I'll put about that much butter to go in with the chips, and it's yum. So now you're making me hungry because I haven't had lunch yet.
Well, you can take a break after here before we go over to Angel Renee's.
Oh, that's okay because Eden won't be that long away, so we'll probably go and get something out. And then hopefully I'll be back in time to go to Angel Renee's because I just threw yarn in her window. So, oh yeah, Angel Renee, you'll be surprised on what we put on our sandwiches over here. No popcorn today, Chris.
Lisa says she lived in Lawton, Oklahoma. There was a donut shop run by a nice Korean couple, and they made all of their donuts every morning and some other breakfast biscuits. So good. She would get there at 6 a.m. so she could get her pick. Yum.
Yum.
Zach said he's sorry, Lisa. He'll try to behave. LOL.
I was gonna say Zaxton can say I smell like potatoes as long as it's not with peanut butter on it.
Oh, you're not with peanut butter.
This boy's wild with his peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry about my dog barking. He
Oh,
was
that's
out front,
okay.
and then someone's out back, so he's a great guard dog.
Yeah. At least you know someone's around. That's the good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And Lisa, she said everything was gone before noon, and that is how this mom and pop donut place is near
Yes.
Duncan. I mean,
Yeah.
but they make homemade croissants and biscuits and kolaches and so good.
Good.
I'm sorry, I don't say croissants right either. I say croissants like American,
Yeah, me too.
like educated American
Croissants, yeah.
people.
Isn't that what I said? I think that's what I said too, didn't I?
Yeah, like
What is it?
normal, right? That's
Okay,
normal
so-
for.
Let's see, we got Canadians in here. So what is it? Croissant.
Yeah, I'm no good with.
I
this
just go
either.
croissants.
Yeah, me too. Croissant.
Croissant.
And y'all, there is Maritza's link, and
It's
she
all
has some
right,
videos
Zach.
she's been posting. So y'all have to go check her out.
Angel and they said fries and gravy on bun at dawn.
Mhm.
But I don't do. We can have gravy. We can have gravy, but I just like butter on a roll with mine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big gravy. I'll eat gravy with chips, but I'm not a big lover of gravy with chips. Whereas Eden's the opposite.
Wanda said she wanted Waffle House for supper, but it's pouring down rain, so she's having butternut squash soup.
Oh, that
Ooh,
sounds
yum.
toasty good too.
I like
Mm.
Waffle House.
And do you have toast on the side with your soup?
I don't
I
think
had
I've ever had
yesterday.
butternut squash soup though.
Lisa,
Yes.
so you do you make the fairy bread?
Yes.
Yes. That's a thing in Australia I've been hearing about. They call it
Mm.
fairy
Yes.
bread. We don't have
Yeah.
that. I mean, we don't do that here. We do
What is
cinnamon
it?
toast bread.
Mm.
No, our fairy bread, you get a bit of bread, you butter it, and it's
Mhm.
like little hang on, I'll share this, I'll
The
look it up.
sprinkles.
Okay, look it
It's
up and show
sprinkles.
it. Okay.
I will Google it for you.
I
So
All right,
you
well,
get
It's
while you do that,
sprinkles
I'll
that
catch
we
up
call
in the
sprinkles.
chat.
Yeah.
Good night, Mary.
Good night, Mary.
Zach said, sorry, Margie, for saying sorry. I know you don't like that word, but that's okay. You are apologizing for telling Lisa she smells like French fries.
here, I found it, yeah.
And she said, nope, no buttered bread, just the soup. Lisa
All right,
says,
here
I
we
think I'll
go.
make biscuits and gravy for breakfast. That sounds good. I think I probably won't make it, but I may go to Hardee's and get it.
Biscuits and gravy.
There's
Yum.
our fairy bread when it comes
All
up.
Yeah, hang on. And Wanda says, ooh, Lisa, that sounds fantastic.
It is. It is fantastic.
I
This is
don't
the one.
sprinkles.
Mm,
Is it sprinkles?
it is
But
sprinkles.
it's different kind of sprinkles. It's not.
Not
It's
like
not
our
the
sprinkles?
regular-
It's not like Jimmy's?
Yeah.
No, it's not like
No.
those.
See, it's like the
Oh.
sprinkles. Do you get freckles?
Mm-mm. It does say it's the sprinkled Jimmy's right there on Etsy.
Yeah, that's on
Brownies
Etsy
and
with
Jimmy's.
Sprinky Jimmies, but we don't call them sprinkled Jimmies.
Is it like sugar or is it like little pieces of candy like you would put like
It's
on
like as though you've got candy, but it's not candy. It's
is it the
yeah.
sugar or is it the because that other one looked like sugar, like the colored sugar.
I think it probably. I'm just trying to see if it has a. Here's the rest. See, there's that one. That's a better picture.
So is that the
Okay.
kind? So you
Kinda
do
like
use the
We
little
would put
bead?
like cupcakes and
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks like
Yes,
the ones
yes.
that come on the circus animals.
yeah, like the
Yeah.
little sprinkles. Are they like
Yeah.
the little hard candy ball thingies?
And we can get them like that one, and we can also get them in. There's those ones, and then we can also get them.
So like if you make it at home, what do you use?
I do it like this one.
You do
I
it like
put
that?
butter on a bit of bread and I just sprinkle it on like that.
Are those like the ones that are a little bit longer?
We can get a little bit longer ones. That's what I was just actually looking for.
So I think the ones that are kind of long, I mean, well, they're not really long. I mean, they're still like this big.
Well, there's that donut again.
Oh, what the
See
heck
how
is
the
up with that
donut-
dang donut? It loves you for some reason because it's got the
See
sprinkles
how the
on it.
donut is with the sprinkles down the end?
Mhm.
They're a little bit longer. You can get them a little bit longer, but yeah, look, we can even get it in chocolate.
Oh, okay.
And we can get them in
Nice.
longer ones. See our
Hmm.
Leamington bread? Our Leamingtons? There's our Leamingtons. Look, that's another Australian old classic that we've been brought up with.
See, now
So,
that looks way better than the Vegemite.
yeah.
See, I could get down with that.
Pam's like, hint, hint.
Oh, look, they made a fairy bread keychain.
Yeah, and here's one. It's called hundreds and thousands. That's what we call them.
Yes, that's
See?
What are
Yeah.
they called? Hundreds?
Hundreds.
Hundreds and thousands.
Okay.
But they also come in like a longer one version of it as well.
like the Jimmy whatevers, you guys. We
Okay.
don't call them that. We just sprinkles.
Yeah, we just
are
call them sprinkles. Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend, when I was in high school, she worked at an ice cream shop, and she's like, "Those are called Jimmys." I'm like, "Well, give me some sprinkles, because I don't want to say give me some Jimmys on my ice cream, because that doesn't sound right."
No, that does not.
Here you go, Pam. Look at this one. Fairy bread men's broadshorts. But yeah, no, we do those.
Okay,
They
yeah.
Yeah.
Joyce said it looks like the stuff that you sprinkle on sugar cookies. Yep.
You
That
probably
you can decorate with them.
Yeah, because if you get a biscuit with a bit of jam in it and then the next biscuit on top, some people ice it and then put a bit of sprinkles on top as well.
Good night, Maritza.
Nightmare. See, my grandfather used to make them when we were kids, and yeah, I still eat them until now. Which now reminds me, now I want to go to the shop and buy some sprinkles. Thanks, guys.
So you want to go make sprinkles, and Lisa the Gravy got me wanting biscuits and gravy. Well, see, I was thinking about going to Ollie's tomorrow to see their yarn because I was going to go look for Lisa because she was to see if they still had any of that bluebell. And there's a Hardee's right near Ollie's, so I could just or if I get up and go when I get up in the morning.
Treat yourself.
But you know what? I still can't believe that blue one still was sitting on the shelf when people went there.
Because there was so much of it, Lisa. I mean, so much of it.
They probably bought everything on the floor and then had to put more out.
I mean, there was it was in 5 different spots when I went the first time. There was so much of it.
That's what I've been hearing on a lot of people's.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't remember ever seeing it in any of the stores, which that particular color name. So I wondered what happened. And then I saw, I wondered if it was like a mix up on the label because I saw another one. And it was like a different shade of blue, but it was still Red Heart, but it was Red Heart with Love Bluebell, and it was a little bit darker than what all of those Super Savers were, but they were both called Bluebell. But so I wondered if it was like a mix up.
Every time when someone put a video up, I thought, look at all that blue yarn that's not being brought.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, my God, my brain is boggling, and I thought, yeah, it's time to go to bed, and I'll be thinking about blue yarn, what I could make with it.
Well, I bet it's over there still in a bag. Or because I unloaded it because it was on this one because when I moved it from over there to over here. But what I'm going to do when I go out tomorrow, I'll try to see if I can find the baby blue Red Heart and compare it to see if maybe they just, and then rather than selling it like a mill-in or as pull all the labels off, I wonder if they just left them on and then sold it to Ollie's or whatever as a.
That'd be interesting to know.
I'll look and see because, I mean, it really looks a whole lot like the baby blue.
Yeah.
So, Wanda says, I hate to say it, but McDonald's gravy is a lot better than Hardee's. Hardee's makes theirs with water instead of milk. See, our McDonald's gravy is not better than our Hardee's.
Mm.
Our Hardee's is way better.
We don't have a Hardee's.
Our Hardee's, like, near here, and it may be different, but our McDonald's gravy is very thin, and it's very smooth though. And then they put little round sausage balls in it.
Sausage.
I
Little round sausage
need
balls.
to make a trip and go to Cracker Barrel.
Oh, I like Cracker Barrel. I'm not a fan of Cracker Barrel gravy, but they got their biscuits.
You see, when you said Cracker Barrel, I went straight to cheese.
Cracker Barrel is like good old Southern. They got Southern fixins, and it's so.
That's why I'm going. Cheese.
They do have cheese, but Joy says we always put sugar and cinnamon on butter toast. Same.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah, and they have like chicken and dumplings, fried chicken, meatloaf.
And they serve breakfast all day long.
Breakfast all day, and you can get cornbread, rolls, or cornbread, biscuits, or a mixture with all of your.
Mm-hmm.
And Sunita says McDonald's has gravy with a question mark.
They do.
Yeah, our McDonald's doesn't have. I've never seen that, but I traveled when we were traveling down to Fresno, and we stopped in Los Banos. I'm not sorry. My Spanish isn't good either.
Baños.
Yeah. So we stopped there, and I asked the lady at McDonald's. I ordered a salad, and she looked at me like I had two heads, and she was like, "We don't have salad." And I looked at my partner at the time, and I said, "McDonald's has salads, don't they?" And she looked at him, and he was like, "Where we're from, yeah, they do." And then she's like, "Where are you from?" And he said, "Civilization."
Oh my gosh. It's weird to me. I would have thought that McDonald's would have the same menu across the board, you know.
But they don't.
I knew other countries. Yeah, like I knew other countries didn't have it, but I just
I was 2 hours south. It wasn't that far. We were boggled because we're in the middle of agriculture. Like that's where they have a lot of farming. And we're like, how do you not have a salad in the middle of all this farming? Like,
wow.
But no, just burgers.
Look, Angel Renee said theirs doesn't have gravy. McDonald's doesn't have gravy. And they don't have the salads anymore either. Huh.
Alice has the salad.
Mama
but you don't buy it.
She's from Fresno.
There for a while, ours had salads, and they don't have the salads anymore either.
Huh. I haven't ordered. I don't know if ours still does or not. I guess I'll check next time I'm there.
They'd have the salads in the little thing, and then they had the cup on the top with the salad dressing, and then you shake it.
Exactly. And they had the small side one, and then you could get the big one that had like mandarin oranges and
yep, that's what my mom likes.
Pomegranate and something. Yep. Yeah.
That's the one my mom likes, the one with all the fruit. I like the Southwest one.
Yes.
And then they also one with chicken.
Right.
Christy said biscuits and gravy is a Southern thing, just like our sweet tea. Yeah, but see, I used to live in California, and we had Hardee's nearby, and it had gravy. And you can get biscuits and gravy at Popeyes.
Oh yeah,
Popeye the Sailor Man. Doo doo.
Chris said Cracker Barrel has good fried okra. Yes, they do. That's what I get. A lot of times I'll get that, and then even their green beans. Everything is good.
There's Cracker Barrel like an hour away, and that's kind of new. Sorry, Margie, go ahead.
I always got the grandma's breakfast. The pancakes.
Yep. Yeah, eggs, bacon, crispy, please. Give me some crispy bacon. Don't bring me no floppy bacon. When I was little, I liked floppy bacon, but now as I'm an adult, I want it crispy. Christy said Virginia McDonald's doesn't have biscuit and gravy either. Wow. I don't. Joyce says she doesn't think theirs has it either. Now, see, ours has. That's crazy.
Maybe the dude with the last name of McDonald didn't want it anymore.
Mm-hmm. And
Did
one
you ever-
said some McDonald's have quit serving biscuits and gravy.
Mm.
Mhm.
Did
Okay.
you ever get the bagel sandwiches?
Yeah, at McDonald's?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Instead of like a sausage egg McMuffin, you could get a bagel egg McMuffin, like a
Mhm.
bagel.
Yeah. I don't think they have
sausage
those anymore
bagel.
either, do they?
Okay, I ordered one a few years ago, and the girl told me they didn't have them. But I promise you, I was there like 2 days before that, and they did. So I don't know if she was new or if they took them off the menu. But I don't think they have them anymore here either.
Joy says she thinks they stopped selling salads because of that. I bet that's possible. Plus, I mean, plus lettuce and all that stuff got so expensive. So that's
Yeah.
a possibility.
Mm.
Wanda
Yeah.
says she loves hash brown casserole or cracker roll. Yeah. You know who else had? Well, it's not hash brown casserole, but Waffle House has good hash browns. Yummy.
Can't do hash browns.
I'm with you, Sunita. McGriddles. Bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
Mm-hmm.
Those are yummy. Does your McDonald's have McGriddles, Lisa, in Australia?
I haven't heard it at our McDonald's store, but
What
I'm not
it is,
saying.
basically, they take a pancake and they put the syrup in it, and then they cook it, and then they put the sandwich fixings in between it, and then top it with another
No,
like
we just get normal pancakes.
pancakey type thing.
When I was visiting with my daughter and stuff, my son-in-law, he ran out to McDonald's and stuff to grab breakfast, and that's what he brought back for me. It was like,
You know, we just get normal plain pancakes, and then you've got to add the butter and the syrup later.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, that's what our usually. I mean, if you get the pancakes, you'll get the pancakes, and it'll come with a packet of butter, and then you'll get the syrup, and then you can dump it all together. But the McGriddle has it all. They're only about yay big.
Yeah,
And then it's
we
just
don't
got
get
the
it.
egg. You can either get sausage or bacon.
That'd be our sausage and egg McMuffin.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've got that
And you
too.
get the muffins and they're in between.
Yep, we got that too. And then we've got the McGriddle. It's the same size as the McMuffin. Mm-hmm. And then
We don't get that one.
And then we got the biscuits, which I know you don't have because
we have scones.
mm-hmm.
I've seen a bunch of videos on YouTube
Really,
about
Sunita.
different countries and the different things that McDonald's offered because it's like regional. So if they tailor it a little bit to whatever country it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like say if we go to the one that's just 10 minutes, because there'll be one price, but we could go to 2 suburbs later and the prices are different again.
Ours around here are all pretty well the same. Now, some of them, if they're franchisee owned or if they're corporate owned, the franchisee when they were doing like the 99-cent all drinks were 99 cents. If it was a franchisee, they didn't have to abide by that. They could charge regular price. But if it was corporate owned, then they had to charge the 99 cents. Yeah.
yeah.
And now they've taken that away, but you can still get a drink for 99 cents with the app. Sunita said they also have a spicy chicken McGriddle.
Ooh.
I haven't tried that one. Mishi said
So we know we're all used to going to McDonald's.
In Germany, we have breakfast croissants, and the McRib is always on the menu. Always. Yep. Now so when we lived in Germany, on base we could get Popeyes and Burger King. Those were the 2 fast food restaurants we had on base. Off base, there were others. The main thing I missed like over there was Taco Bell and Arby's because there wasn't any of those near us. But outside of the Bitburg base, we could get McDonald's, and it was so good. And that was around the time here that they had taken and switched the pies from being fried pies to baked pies. But in Germany, they were still fried pies, and they were so good.
I miss them so
Yes.
much. And
Me
Taco Bell
too.
took the fried empanada, the
Yes, and see,
caramel empanada.
yes, that was my go-to because then I was like, well, I don't want the pie
Mm.
from McDonald's because I want, but the Taco Bell empanada was so close
Uh-huh.
and it was so good.
But I'm
Yeah.
glad they took it off because I'd be a million pounds right now if they did. They're dangerous.
And we lived in Germany when the Olympics was in Atlanta. And so all of the McDonald's had like different menus for like each different country. And the McDonald's in Germany had these potato wedges, and then you could get like this sour cream dip stuff to dip. Oh, they were so good. So yummy. I do miss the McDonald's in Germany. It was really, really good. The one near us was anyway. Oh, that's cool, Dawn. She knows the daughter of the man who invented how to put the syrup in the McGriddle.
He sadly passed away a few years ago. R.I.P.
Oh.
R.I.P. legend. Thank you for making our lives better.
McGriddle's money. Heck yeah.
Right. We mean it with love, but
Right,
yes.
right. That's cool though. The one burrito at Taco Bell are yum. And you know, when I left, okay, so when we left the US, went to Germany, Taco Bell had a burrito thing. It was called the I think it was called the chorito. But it was meat and cheddar cheese, and it was like the cheesy yumminess. It was so good. And then I come back and I pull up to because I was so excited, like when we came back. Pull up, and I was like, I wanted to order it. And she's like, the what? Oh, we don't sell those anymore. I was like,
the enchilada, right? In the little container.
no, it was all it was meat and cheddar cheese, and then it had like the seasoning, but it was a burrito. Basically, it was just a cheese burrito.
Oh,
And
okay. I
she's
don't
like,
remember.
no, now we have a chili cheese burrito. It's the same.
No.
It wasn't the same, but it was one of those where you could bite into it and the cheese would just string. Oh, it was so good. Gone. Took it off the menu. I was like, it's because I went to Germany and I wasn't here to keep it in business. So, you know, because that was my go-to. Jane says McDonald's had the best fries. Yeah, the best fries until they changed the oil. Now they're not so good. Yeah, those little potato wedges that they had at the one in Germany were so good. They were kind of like tater babies. If y'all have ever had the tater babies like at a gas station, the little tiny tater babies.
No, the tiny tater babies we get from the supermarket and put in the oven yourself.
Yeah, I've had those.
They're like just little tiny potato wedges with the extra.
Burger King has the round ones, right? Are they round like?
Well, those are like little tater tots. They're like little tater tots. These were just like potato wedges, like kind of like steak fries, but they were smaller, and then they had like a seasoning on them. They were
so like at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, kind of like those.
I used to eat a lot of fast food. I admit I used to.
See, around here, most of our tater babies come from the gas station. But I mean, a lot of our gas stations have really good food. Or like potato logs. They're like potato logs, but miniaturized. But they were really, really good.
There was a place called the Great Steak and Potato Company at the mall. Yeah, you know that place, right? Did you ever get the what did they call it?
The steak and shake.
Fried potato wedges, but they literally cut a huge potato in 4 pieces and then dumped cheese and sour cream and bacon bits on it.
Yes.
And, it was so good.
That used to be my thing. I used to want to go to get like every restaurant we went to, I had to try the potato wedges. Mm-hmm. Then we would rank them. Who had the best potato wedges?
Okay, well, the Great Steak and Potato Company has my vote.
Yep. We I don't even remember the name of the restaurant, but like I worked at a mall when I went to college in Columbia, South Carolina. Come on.
What are you doing, Tiny?
But they had the best. It was like on the lower level beneath me, but they were like, they would just take a potato and cut it in half, and then they would just core it out just a little bit, but it still had a lot of the potato, and then tons of cheese, and they would take like a whole slice of bacon and lay on top of it. None of them little bacon bits.
Yeah, that's how I want my potato. No peanut butter, please.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cheese, bacon,
Sour cream.
Yes.
Mhm.
Mishi says in Germany you can get the chicken nuggets vegan. Oh wow. And the burgers. Oh, Lisa said I liked Charlie's at the mall for the loaded potato wedges. Oh, I liked cheeseburger Charlie's. And you could get a burger and then put whatever you wanted on it.
Oh, that sounds like Fuddruckers out here.
Yeah, well, see, we had a Fuddruckers too, but and
Okay.
we had cheeseburger Charlie's was in the mall. It was like a smaller version, but yeah, oh, love Fuddruckers. As far as I know, we still have a Fuddruckers in Pigeon Forge because of that. Well, a few times before when we went, I told my we ate there twice because there was like, "Where do you want to eat, Mom?" I'm like, "We're going back to Fuddruckers." I love Fuddruckers. They make their own. Lisa, they make their own bread. They have a butcher in there, and it's so good.
Okay.
And then they have like instead of like a big salad bar in the middle, it's all these fixings that you can put on your burger: chili, cheese, shredded cheese, regular cheese, lettuce, tomato, all the fixings you could possibly.
Oh, hello, baby.
Hi, puppy. Hi, baby. Mishi said we're making her homesick. And there was this amazing restaurant. They had the best gyros. It was in a town called Spicer. Oh my gosh, they were so good. And we would walk down, and they would have the big old the rack of lamb spinning, and they would just take a knife and just shave it right off. Oh, so
Angel and I said she's going to set up.
She's gonna get set up. So she'll see for a bit. Bye to those that she doesn't see. Have a good night. Yep, we'll be doing a raid over there here in a little bit.
Yeah.
What are we going to call it, y'all? Are we going to call it a bee raid? A
The
buzz
bee raid.
Yeah.
That's what we do, right?
Bee raid?
We'll be raving it over to Angel Renee's.
That'll work. Because you know what, Granny D's, we do a squirrel raid.
Yeah.
So we can do a bee raid.
Bee raid.
Angel Renee, if you are still here, if you haven't left yet, drop your link again. If not, I'll go grab it right quick. I'll do that. Let me go grab it right quick.
I'm surprised the little beast came, but I'm kind of not. He is like, Mom, come help me. There's people outside. I want to go bite them. Oh, Tiny's like, hey, who was that? I always see him. Yeah, I always see him.
Purple raid with Dreamy. Yep. Let's see here. Go to channel.
Yeah, she's already started.
We'll click subscribe. So I don't make the same mistake that I made with Dawn's, and then I don't have the link, so I can't go. I sent everybody over there, then I'm like, I can't. And then I couldn't find her because I had the old link or the other channel, and I'm like, well, darn.
You got Angel Renee's one going, so I said be rave.
There is her link.
I'm trying to hang in here, but he is right here screaming at me. Just screaming. Hi. Oh, you say hi to people. Come here. Okay, come on. Do you need to party again? Yeah, I know. You told me to be okay.
We want hamburger and stuff. We usually go to In-N-Out.
Mm.
In-N-Out. Yeah, someone said that on Kerry's live this morning, the In-N-Out.
I don't even know if we have an In-N-Out yet. I know they had talked about getting one. My kids like Five Guys.
been to a Five Guys. Oh, their burgers are good.
Yeah.
See, that's what they're all like. They're so good, and I'm like, it tastes like Sonic. They're like, it does not. I'm like,
I like both of their burgers at all those places, but I could pass on the fries.
Mm-hmm.
I like Red Robin fries.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with
Yeah.
the cheese on them.
Yeah.
But I think
They don't. They have a Whataburger. We do have a Whataburger down here now. I haven't been to it yet. I know when it first opened, the line was always super duper long. But I still think for burgers, Fuddruckers, man, they got the best.
yeah. But
But
I
as
think
far
the
as fast food
hamburger
burger,
that I like the most though is the ultimate cheeseburger from Jack.
No, we have a Jack in the box, or we used to. My favorite used to be Wendy's, like as far as fast food burgers.
See, our Wendy's never sold burgers. It was hot dogs and ice creams and milkshakes and soft drinks. But we don't have that anymore. They got rid of it.
Wanda said she loves In-N-Out. And Lisa said the dog needs out again, so I will see you all later. Bye, Lisa. We're going to be winding down and doing a raid over to Miss Angel Renee's here.
I've already done it.
Huh? Yeah, you're already over there. So, Margie, what have you got going on your channel this week?
Oh, I'm planning on recording some videos, trying to get onto a regular schedule of recording videos. I do live on Thursdays at 4 p.m. Pacific.
Mm-hmm. She's on before me.
And, yeah. And yeah, that's basically it right now. And I will have some more Happy Mail videos coming up soon because I just won some more giveaways.
Woo! Yay!
Yay!
So I'll have some more Happy Mail videos coming up. And but yeah. And then I'll be posting some more pictures to my community tab showing the progress on my cardigan. And
Good deal. So go ahead and type Buzz, and that way, if everybody wants to go check out your channel, they can. And Mishi said her favorite fast food burger is Brahms. Ooh, I've never heard of that.
Pamela just said on Angel Renee's live, be rave.
Yay! Dawn says her pup needs to go too. And then I'm going to come back to Dawn right quick. And we go to Wicked Granny. She said she's going to go leave Angel Renee a thumb. And then she's off to bed. Y'all have a good night. Love to everyone. Good night, Pamela. So, Dawn, what have you got going on your channel?
I'm over here being everybody's second favorite cheerleader. Woohoo! Christine is the number one cheerleader. So I'm number two. I don't know what I'm doing with my channel, but I am collecting friends. So thank you very much for asking.
Yes, and go ahead and type Buzz so everybody can go check you out. And y'all, this is Dawn Yarn Doll. So y'all go check her out. And if you are not subscribed and you feel so inclined, hit that subscribe button. Same with
everyone's leaving your channel and going to Angel Renee's. Chris is just going to be rave.
That's great. That's what we're supposed to do. Wanda said her Whataburger is different than the ones out west, though. Oh.
Okay.
And I want to go to Wahlburgers, too. I haven't been there yet, either. Maybe that's where I'm thinking not Whataburger, but Wahlburgers.
Maybe.
I would love to be able to go to Wahlburgers.
Yep. That's what had the line, not Whataburger. Yep. But still, I want to go. And then Jane says, good night. Good night, Jane. And then there's Margie's link. And then Mishi says, be rave. Mishi's saying Buzz. So there's Miss Mishi's channel. So y'all go check her out. And then right here, we've got Miss Dawn Yarn Doll. All right, Miss Lisa, what you got going on your channel? You going to go let the doggy dog out?
I don't have a doggy to put out.
Well, Dawn was waving. So I wanted to see.
I'm gonna go. Yes, he is screaming his little head off.
Okay. Bye.
You
We'll
guys,
see you around
love
the street.
you. Bye. Sorry, I gotta go. Sorry.
Hi. Yeah,
All
good.
right, Lisa.
Trying to get some more of this blanket done. I've already uploaded 2 videos already, but I'm going now now that we've got talking about donuts, when Eden comes home, I'll take her to the other Krispy Kremes and we might have a check out what they've got and that'll go up. And then my live on Sunday or Saturday night for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And
are you doing it at bumping it back up to 9 o'clock at our time, 12 your time, noon?
yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Central, it's going to be 9 o'clock Central, so 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific on Saturday night. If y'all want to catch Lisa Knits Live.
And then the following Sunday is Crafting with the Girls on my channel this time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to.
That's next weekend, right? Yeah, that's on the
next
1st.
weekend. The 6th for you
6th.
guys, the
Yes.
7th for me. And I'm not doing a live after that one.
Oh, okay.
Because
just
I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, so I thought when it's on my channel, I thought I'll just do the crafting with the girls on that Sunday and then that's it. But then I might do like a little pop-up one somewhere.
Okay, yeah.
Somewhere.
That would be a really long live.
Yeah, because time you do like 9 o'clock and if we go for 3 hours, there's 12 and then I'm supposed to start at 12.
Mm-hmm.
So I just thought, if I just do crafting with the girls, then that's sort of, if we go 2 hours, then that way the rest of the day can just be trying to get videos done or something. But
well,
then
isn't it Eden that's always yelling 24-hour? Did you just say in 24-hour live? Hey, Sandrine. She says, hey, y'all, just woke up after her live and still sleepy. Well, go back to bed, roll over, and go to sleep.
I couldn't do a 24-hour live.
Me either. My girl I work with, her ex-husband, he has a channel, and he does 24-hour lives, but he does them to like raise money, like as fundraisers and stuff. But
yeah, whether it's fundraising or not, I still couldn't do it.
Yeah, me either. I mean, he would, but he would have another guy and they would just sit and, yeah.
What would you talk about for 24 hours?
Well, they game and they just play different games, and they would play like a specific game. It's a gaming channel. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So.
Oh God, how much gaming can you do in 24 hours?
A lot. You'd be surprised how much. I mean, my kids used to sit and watch gaming videos, and then I used to be like, how can y'all sit and watch that? As I'm sitting there watching people crochet and stuff and talk about. I mean, like I'm like. It's whatever interests you. So
that's true.
It
depends on the person. I'd imagine.
Mm-hmm.
But if you've got a lot to say, well, fair enough.
True. And there's Wanda's link, y'all. If y'all want to go check out Crochet Done My Way with Miss Wanda.
Well, my son is over on Twitch gaming.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's times where he has to get up at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning to do his streaming. They are over there. They have certain time slots that they have to do.
And where does your son live, Margie?
You want to do over there? They have certain time slots that they have to go.
Oh wow.
So,
does he live in California too?
Yeah.
Sandrine says, I'll hang if you do a 24-hour live. Whoo! I don't know. Isn't it Eden? Isn't that the one she's always yelling 24 hours?
Yeah, Eden's always, saying about the 24 hours. We'll give her 24 hours.
I might could do like a 12-hour, but it would be, I don't know. 24 hours is a long time. And I don't know if Lisa Ladybird is in the chat, but somebody said, and I haven't seen it, I think so, but they said she would, I know she did. She would stream herself sleeping sometimes. Like
Yeah,
nobody
I
wants to
didn't.
see me sleeping. I don't know what
No.
I say or do, and and then I might be afraid. Like I'd be afraid if I'm laying there sleeping and a spider or
Hi, Lydia.
a mouse or something run across me while I'm sleeping. Woo! No, I don't. I want to be sleeping. I don't want to know what's happening. I don't want to. Yeah, no.
Yeah, Lydia won't be with us on the weekend because she did tell me in a message that she won't be here, but she's got it here that she's not.
Oh, yep.
She's
Because
got to
she's got to
close.
close. Okay. And Christy said her son streams on Twitch too. Cool. Sandrine said she did a 7-hour live. I did a 7-hour live unintentionally up on Jeannie's channel one night.
Yeah, I think me and Jeannie one night, and so for on my, I think it was on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
We were on there pretty long too.
Yep.
Weeks.
Mm-hmm. And
I
Dawn
think
says,
that was time.
yep. Dawn says, sorry, Lydia, that you have a closing shift.
I said there's always another time.
And Christy said, yep, there are sleep streams. Yep.
Yeah.
I guess if I started like earlier, like, I mean, I couldn't do it on I guess I could do it on a Thursday night and just keep going. But, yeah. I mean, I've had some 4 hours. I think we were creeping up on 5 hours one time.
Yeah.
But, I would need to start earlier because I watch back some of my lives. And by the time it hits like, 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm like trying to read the chat. I'm like, and I'm speaking gobbledygook, and I'm like, what did I want to say there? Because that is not what I was saying. That's not what was up here. That's not what was coming out here. Good night, Wanda.
Night,
I
Wanda.
hope your tooth is feeling. Didn't you had a toothache too? I hope it's feeling better.
That's the thing. If you want to do it that sort of length of time, you don't know what you're going to say.
Yep.
And the kids will turn, you go and have your 80th birthday and your kids will say, remember saying this when you were this age? And you go, no.
Then they go back, here, we have video proof. Boop. Christy said she found them all back. She found them by accident. Trust me, since men use sheep stream sleep. Gotcha. They use their sleep streams to show things. Nope.
No, they can have that one. I'm happy as I am.
But I think in this summer, I thought about going, if I could. The problem around here is that our service is sketchy in a lot of places. So I may not have enough service to go by, but I thought about going down. We have like a park that has like a lake. So I thought about like taking a chair and just go sit by the lake and do like a live stream.
Okay. Yeah.
Outside, but I don't know because it gets so bright and sunny. I don't know that I would be able to see the chat. So it might just be.
Nova's dad said that where he's in the mountains, in the Rockies, once the sun hits, you can't sort of see the chat.
Yeah, because it's hard to see it's hard to, like when you're outside taking a picture and stuff, it's hard to see. So, but I still may try it and see. Wanda says it got pulled last Monday. Good deal. So hopefully you're feeling better then.
Oh, cool.
Chris says I don't sew, so I'm back.
I
haven't even made it over there yet. I got here. I guess I could go over here.
Yeah, Angel Renee was showing about sewing patterns.
Oh, okay.
That's what she was talking about when I was there.
Okay,
but
cool.
Yeah.
Well, I got her going over there. Pull her up. Turn it down. So, yeah.
Okay, now she's talking about crochet Christmas stuff. Oh, that's a nice blanket. I'm getting out of that one because now I want to put that on my list.
Oh, yeah, she's got a book going on.
Yep, so I'm getting out while I can.
Yeah, I've got too many things going on right now that I need to, because I've got my cardigan that I'm working on. I've got a shawl that I need to complete. I've got my super scarf that I need to complete. I'm doing the calendar blanket with the Yarny Fiber Sisters. Then I'm trying to design my own boho cardigan from a
Oh, yeah, I
room.
did hear you say that one.
Wait
Hey,
a
Mama
minute.
Jay.
Hey, Mama J.
Hey, Mama J. And I'm on like, and then plus I'm trying to do my paper crafts, and I'm on like, wait a minute. If I'm doing all this, when am I going to record videos?
Yep. See, that's me. I've got to get back on track with getting all my stuff. So I finished up the Faith because, and I'm gonna, that video is going to go up tomorrow. That's the video I was supposed to edit and get up today, but it just didn't happen. So it'll go up tomorrow for today. But I went out. I didn't get her stretched out on the ground and get her measured because I was sitting there and I'd hung it up. Then I was like, ooh. So then I walked around the yard, took pictures of the flowers that are blooming. And I was standing there and I could hear it. I could hear the rain coming through the trees. And I still had the blanket like hanging over the swing. So I had to run grab it. Luckily, it didn't rain like super hard, but it's over 6 feet wide now. That Faith blanket is
Wow.
a little bit over. And I only did,
And how much more you got to do on it?
well, I did 2 rounds of part 7 because it would have been about this much bigger all the way around on either side. So it would have made it about another foot bigger. No, about another 6 inches probably bigger. And then part 8 would make it another. So if I did part 7 and 8, I think it probably would have made it over 7 feet. And I think that's just too big for the person it's going to. And I could be wrong. And if the person it goes to wants it to be like, they can send it back and I can add the rest, or they can, whichever. But but for now, I think I'm gonna call it done. I was weaving in all the ends while I was watching Margie and Spring. The rest of the ends, I think I got them all. But so tomorrow, if it's not raining, I'll have to measure it and lay it out on the bed and all that. Well, I can lay it out on the bed when it's not raining because bed's inside. But but yeah. But I think it's done. So, but I'm gonna have to wash it.
No, I don't. No, I don't need another wet.
But I'm trying to get some stuff finished up. Maybe this may be what I work on all weekend because I'm gonna leave it sitting by the chair here, and I'll work on it on all the different lives and And then I don't know what I'm gonna get started on next. Oh yeah, and then I got to do my the project that I was gonna start with this yarn that we all voted on last week. And I looked at that one cover up, and I'm thinking, if I can't find one that looks like what I'm thinking in my head, I may have to pull a Margie and attempt to design one, but we'll see. Because I'm thinking I want it to be kind of flowy, like the Jen Ivy Wild and Free top. You know how it comes down and it kind of gets flowy-y. So I'm thinking that, but I also want it to have the pineapple stitches around the bottom. So I'm thinking I may have to do my own. I may have to try to come up with a pattern. Or take like the doily, you can make those big doilies and they've got the pineapple that goes all the way around that outer edge of the doily, but the inside is different. So what I may do is take a doily and adapt it to a shirt. Because you can do like the raglan style here and then come down here and then it can flow out and then have the pineapples going around the like skirt like a little bit longer so it covers the rear end, but it also hides all the rolls. Camouflage. I don't know. That's what my mind was thinking. So I may just have to make one up. My problem is like with clothing, I don't know all the different sizes to be able to. So it would have, if I did a tutorial on it, it would have to be something that was easily adaptable for every body type. So it may
can't
be
do
something
like
I can pick up for
Crystal's done on Bag a Day. She makes one in a small. She'll give you the alternative sizes.
Yeah, but I don't know that I could. I don't know that I would. Like I could put it on myself. I could use my sister to get like the medium. I guess I could do my niece. She's really teeny itsy. But but I guess I could just say, hey, as long as you do it in this many stitches. But like if you do raglan style at the top, you could just keep going down, and then once you got to underneath your armpit, then you could stop it there, and then I could just figure out
The bottom bit.
the multiples. Like, hey, in order for it to work, you need this to be in multiples of whatever, and then that would all be the same. But it's up here. It's just not out here yet.
That's the hardest, is getting it out of the head and onto the
Yep.
hook or paper. Yeah.
Because usually when I do stuff, I just make it up and I put it on my body and I just keep doing it but I never write anything down. So I make it one time and that's that. And since I've started the channel, I've been trying to be more mindful and like record it and write it down. But yeah. So,
That's
Chris says, I got a couple of suggestions for you, Margie.
yes.
Mom Jay said, that sounds gorgeous, Pam. Now if I could just get it out of my mind and into reality.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the reason why I thought and stuff like with the boho cardigan, that's something real simple, real easy.
Mm-hmm.
And that way I'm just trying to come up with a stitch pattern.
Mm-hmm. See, and I've got a Rwanda that I want to make, or a I guess that's what it's called, or a I guess it's our kimono. I guess it's a Rwanda though, where it's basically like a shawl, but you turn it and hangs down, or a poncho, but it's open. But I want to do it in this stitch because I think that would be kind of cool. It might be a little bright, but or do it with like a mosaic pattern.
That would be nice.
Like do like a different mosaic on either side or something. So it's kind of Southwestern look. I don't know. Like I said, I got a lot of ideas up here. It's just getting them out of here and into reality.
Yeah.
That's the hardest.
Yep. All right, well, we're going to end this about 11:30. I know I said 11, but it took longer because, we always get to yakking.
Yeah.
But, so if y'all haven't
beautiful?
gone to check out Angel Renee, y'all go give her a howdy do. Do what, Lisa?
I said, isn't that what women do?
Exactly. We like to chat.
We like chatting while we're knitting.
Let's see, do I have...
Mama J said, hey there. Oh, Mama J said, hey there, Bronx girl.
I don't know if that was her link, so let me just do this again. This was Angel Renee. She was in here earlier. She got her babies down in the bed, and she is live now. So if y'all are not ready for bed and you want to hang and chat, Angel Renee is live now. So y'all can do a B rate over there if you are so inclined.
Too early for bed for me.
And Dawn says, so much fun. Thank you, ladies and Zach. And Tiffany says, have a great night, everyone. See you next time. Chris says, ask Mama J about programs to use for creating crochet patterns, Chris?
Or maybe the thing that you were saying that Margie said she got off Laura. Those 3 videos? Maybe?
Mm-hmm.
He said you wanted to get some videos done for thank you and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I know I saw Mama J was doing she had a video the other day about different programs that she was using for Yarn Stash.
Oh, okay.
But
Maybe
so Chris says yes for programs. So programs about crochet. Okay. I know there's Stitch Fiddle. That's the only one that I know of. So yeah, Mama J, if you've got another one, or if you have a video on your channel, let me know what it's called and I will go check it out. Christy says she's got to keep prepping stuff for the fundraiser. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for coming, Christy. Have a great night.
Have fun.
Night, Christy.
Yeah, fun.
Knit Pro. So does Knit Pro work for crochet patterns too, or is it strictly knit?
You could probably do it for both, couldn't you?
Probably. Oh, and there are 2 more. Email her. Will do, Mama J. Will do. Yeah, because I've been looking for one. See, I have a cross stitch pattern maker, and that is what I use to create all of my graph cans. Because I was making those before I knew graph cans were a thing. You know, it's one of those things where I thought I was super creative, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've invented something new. I can take my cross stitch patterns and you do single crochet and make these beautiful blankets.
Yeah,
And
she also see crochet too and cross stitch too.
Okay, cool. Okay, so Knit Pro does crochet and cross stitch. Okay, cool. Chrissy says, I'm worn out for a change. That's good. Go to bed, get you some sleep.
Yeah, catch up on sleep.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so don't you hate it when you think you've invented something and then you find out that thousands of other people are doing it too? But, you know, it was before YouTube, and so.
Yeah, and then everything now you can find.
Yeah.
Same thing with crochet stitches, you know, because I'm like, oh, I could do this, and then you find out, oh, it has a name. It's this, and it's been around for forever. But I mean, there's only so many stitches, or so, you know, and so many ways that you can put them together. So it's bound to happen that you know.
But like Crystal always says, if you know the basic stitch, the world's your oyster.
Yep, you can do a lot of stuff with it. Yeah. Well, that's like this. This is just a modified millstone, and then I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna make it with bright colors and black, and you know, I mean, and I've made other stuff with this stitch, and it just comes out different. You know, just it's all about your color choices.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's like with the All in the Family blanket. And I think each one of them, even though it's the exact same pattern, each one of them looks so different because of the color choices.
And there was like I don't know, it wasn't All in the Family. It was Better Together, I think is what it was. And one lady did hers in Christmas colors, and she used a variegated for one of the rounds, and it looked like Christmas lights because it was so, the way the variegation would sit, like when you were looking at it, it looked like lights twinkling. It was the coolest looking effect.
Well, that'd be nice.
It was all about the, you know, the color choices. It was really nice. It was really cool. Dawn says puppy feels better and he's being wild. All right, y'all. Well, we're going to call it a night. Thank y'all so very much for hanging out with us. Thanks to Margie and Lisa and to everybody else that was up on panel tonight. It has been so much fun. And I'll be back here next week at 8 o'clock on my channel, 8 p.m. Central every Thursday. Oh, and y'all, next week is May the 4th, Star Wars Day. So,
May the 4th.
I would have already had May the 4th with you already.
May the 4th be with you next week. And you never know. I may just come in with a little costume or something. Or at least a hair. You never know. But
we've already had May the 4th by the time.
There might be some Star Warsy things hanging about.
I think I have some too.
Just saying.
Think about it. Good idea.
And I'll be late because it's a knitting club next week too.
Yep. So I'm just, yeah. So y'all come with your Star Wars stuff. So we are gonna have a theme next week. It's gonna be Star Wars because it's Star Wars Day. So
okay, I better get Chewbacca down from up there, Chewbacca from over there, and Chewbacca from down there. Yeah, all right. I'm sorted.
Yep. So we will be having May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. So yep. Yeah. And still working on videos. I still have to finish editing the video for the rest of the Fiber Festival. So I'm hoping that I can get that done over the next week. Hopefully this weekend, but I make no promises. But one of the ladies her and her husband make e-spinners, and they are so neat. and nifty, and they're fairly close by to me. So, and another lady makes this really cool art. She has alpacas and sheep and stuff, and she takes their fur and actually incorporates it in canvas art, and it's really neat. So you can like actually pet your canvas painting. So it's
Okay.
pretty neat. So they will be included in that when I get finished editing it. But so yeah, that's about all I got going on around here this weekend.
Busy girl.
Yep. And then you can probably find me over on Lisa's Saturday night. Sunday
Yeah.
for her, Saturday for me. So
Yeah, Sunday for me, lunchtime. So don't be surprised I'm having lunch when I go live. So, but it probably won't be chips this time. Who knows?
be a
what we'll be
surprise.
having.
You never know what it's gonna be. But
She'll probably
anyway,
be laundry.
you'll be what?
And she'll probably be doing laundry.
That's okay.
No laundry.
Oh,
No
no
Lara's,
laundry.
Lara's working. Lara's not working, so she can do laundry.
Ah, there you go.
Oh.
So this week and next week there's no laundry because Lara will be home, unless of course last minute they ask her to go and work. Well then, yeah, I'll be doing laundry.
Yeah.
So it just depends. But she's not working this Sunday. So I said, that's all right, I've got to do me live. She goes, yeah, that's okay. So you might hear her come in and out. And then next week she's got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So she's not working Sunday. Unless, of course, last minute they say to her, can you come in? So, yeah. So I'm not doing laundry. Oh, but then again, she might text me and say you've got clothes to put away. So then I'll have to take you girls downstairs with me.
Be like, then you text back and you be like, bring them up to me. I'm on a live.
Yeah, but the thing is, then I've got to go downstairs with them anyway because my wardrobe's downstairs.
Oh, we'll just say fold them and put them in the wardrobe. You know where it's at.
But then we're apart where I got my stuff she can't reach, so she's got to get a chair or the ladder out. So it's easy for me to go down and
Just do it.
to do it for her. So because she's such a small, she's only 4 foot something, 4 foot.
Oh, really? Oh, she's tiny
Yeah.
little thing.
Well, she wouldn't have been that small, but only that when she was 10, she'd had broken her leg, and as she was, you know how your body starts changing and everything, her
Mhm.
growth plates had were closing in on her ankles. So yeah, so she didn't grow very tall. So because when you want to talk to somebody that's 6 foot something, because she's got to look up like this. So
Hi,
it's just
Mama
funny.
Jay.
So yeah, so it's just easy for me to go down and
Yeah.
put it away for her than her trying to reach and do an ankle or break a leg or something. So
I gotcha. Good night,
yeah.
Jane. Good night, Dawn. All right,
Right,
y'all.
not everyone that's saying night.
Yeah, well, we're going to head out. Thank y'all so much for being here and hanging out with us. I greatly appreciate it. So
That's right. I'm just sewing in my hands while I'm talking.
You do that. All right, y'all. Have a fabulous, fabulous night. Remember, be creative. And until next time, happy crafting. Bye.
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 See you.
Bye.